Broadcast. And we are now live. Okay. So we are back with more of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. And Knuckles. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Who dodged?
No.
I just kind of have the setup like this so that when Alex gets on here, I'll link it. I'll put his stream name on the browser preview. So that's kind of why the top up left corner or has this weird thing hang up there. I'll remove it promptly.
Why the fuck is the Annoying Orange TV show on Apple TV?
On Awful TV?
Apple TV.
I don't know who the hell wanted that.
I just want to pirate it. I don't want to pay for it. It's so funny, like, it's the only show I know of that I can't actually pirate. The only other one I can think of is Lego Monkey Kid, which has some of the best animation I've seen in recent memory.
Really?
You know
now?
that show?
No, actually.
It has, oh my god, it's based off the what's that god character called, the monkey character. My brain's fried.
Did your brain? Did your
Wukong?
brain? Sun Wukong?
Yes, it's based off that, and it's this Lego action series, and the animation is absolutely amazing. So you know the fight scenes in Rise of TNMT?
You mean the ones that are the only reason why people watch that show?
Yes.
Okay, what about them?
It's done by the same animation studio, but it actually has good characters and good writing.
Well, sadly, you can't say the same about the Animaniacs reboot series, which had a brief scene of anime animated by Studio Trigger, of all people.
That is amazing.
Who did they have? Did WB have to get down on them?
I remember when people thought that Amazing World of Gumball did the same, but it was another studio that was similar.
Ay.
Where the fuck is Don? Oh. It's texting two boys. Must be busy tonight.
No, he said he was going to be joining us.
Oh, did he? Okay. When was that?
Give me a solid second. That was nearly half an hour ago. So he must be busy.
Yeah, he must have gotten busy. Let's think of something else we can talk about while he's gone. Sonic Frontiers looks like shit.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Why do you say it looks like shit?
It just looks for a. Oh yeah.
I think I'd have to go.
It just like this is a game that has reportedly had about 5 years of work done on it, right? Since after Sonic Force. That's development of it, and it just doesn't look like a finished product. It looks like an impressive fan game. That's what it
Oh,
looks
you
like
never.
to me.
Well, you never
That
know.
one should do it.
I mean, it looks. I mean, I don't know.
Donald,
It
don't.
just doesn't look.
Donald, don't you dare touch the shiny thing. We know what happens when you touch the shiny thing in the Cave of Wonders. Oh, hi, Pete.
Sure looks valuable.
Like,
Great. Now let's go get that lamp.
Like, for a it's supposed to release in like 6 months.
We gotta
right?
keep Jafar bottled
Like
up,
around that
or he's
time.
gonna destroy Agrabah.
Like, it does not look like it will be fucking ready in 6 months.
Who knows?
Hey, snap out of it,
No
Donald.
way.
Donald,
It does not. It just doesn't look even close to being that finished or polished. And as I said, to me, like I don't think you'll agree with this. It just
oh,
looks like-
great. Hey, we got. Oh, great.
What's up?
Pete summoned more Heartless, which means we gotta beat them all. Luckily, they're of the Uno reverse card, our variety.
I feel like they should really push back. It just doesn't look like it's ready for release. Like, I don't want to see this game suck. I don't want to reach that. It just,
I'm sure it'll be. Who knows? It could be good.
I mean, it could, but again, this is Sega's track record. And it's looking like it's going to be the Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces. You know the one. When Sonic Mania was amazing, but Sonic Forces came out, it was just like not bad, just bad. Just sort of there.
How am I beating these guys with Wisdom Form?
Magic. Hey, I think you earned some wisdom. good
Let's go.
sir.
Hey, at least I'm using it! Unlike most people
Hello?
I know.
Stop your whining and hand it over.
You can't make
Oh
me.
no, I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
Oh my god, the peddler is insistent on selling that fucking lamp.
Oh, no, you don't know. Get back here.
Dude.
I've been downloading a bunch of
Let's see. Okay, just wanted to make sure. You know, it's weird how Wisdom Form doesn't require as much as Valor Form.
that is a bit weird.
Okay, Mr. Moogle. Here are my synthesis materials. Now, what can I make?
What was I gonna say?
Got a mithril ring. And I got a Mega Ether. And a Mega Potion.
Oh, I don't know if you'll care, but Limited Run had its E3 conference today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was completely done by Mega 64, so you can imagine how hysterical it became for something stupid.
I'm sure it was rock stupid from the word go.
It was filmed in, like, you know those video motion video those full motion video games.
Full motion video.
Yeah, like, you know, like the stuff on the Sega CD or whatever.
Donald, why would you use fire against an enemy that I've already proven is immune to it?
He's just double checked, man. He's just double checked.
Donald is rock stupid! No, Donald, I don't believe you've got it. I believe that you are a colossal failure of a animal, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself.
You want to know something even more stupid?
Ow!
So it says, a new analysis has suggested it could cost people up to $110,000 to take a guess.
What?
To fully upgrade a Diablo Immortal character via microtransactions.
Oh, that's just fucking stupid. This is why I don't go for gacha, guys. Donald's just standing there.
Staring at
Ow.
Okay, this is interesting. So, new contracts
Ow.
Nintendo discovered, and they're called the Nintendo Studios and the M Brothers Productions.
It's over.
Okay.
So, you think Nintendo's opening its own indie studios?
I doubt that.
I mean, Nintendo Studios and M Brothers Productions. That's pretty interesting.
This is it.
It does make me wonder, though, why even trademark those? What are they planning?
Let's see. Stock. Okay. Thankfully, I have a tent. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Ay,
Yeah.
Back off!
Ow!
Free. Yeah.
Oh, they're gone. Ooh, I got a Serenity Shard. You're gonna make me use another one, aren't you? Okay, fine. Oh, come on! Oh, hi, Pete. He just yoinked it from the peddler.
It's mine!
The casting, more castings for the One Piece anime was revealed, and it's
Lampog?
oh
away.
god, it's
Gotcha.
bad. I'm just gonna
No
post one
fair.
example.
I win.
What?
Huh? Oh,
What?
Nice one, Iago.
Way to go!
Whoa, behind you.
I'm trying to get away here, but unfortunately, it's fairly difficult.
Why is it so hard to do this fucking casting? She doesn't even look like her. It's not that hard.
That's Nojiko, right?
nice
Yes,
try,
yes,
Bird
yes.
Brain. Just wait till Jafar's free.
Just to give
He's gonna
another
make
example
one
of casting,
beauty
here's
of
an
a
actual
Heartless.
actor casting they did. Why is it so fucking hard to make an accurate casting?
Oh, hi, Genie, who is voiced by Homer Simpson. Why do you have the bracelets? You're free.
It's been eons! Al, you princely little muffin, you! Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think I left you forlorn
You
and
did
genieless! Oh, the
Yeah.
humanity!
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Al, have you
Start
been
your-
great?
Start your stream so I can link
Oh,
it.
of course, what am I saying? You're living at the palace now!
Link it.
Cool.
Jasmine! I can just...
See, that's casting I could
Wait,
understand.
Am I being a pest? Just
yeah,
a big
the
blue
One Piece-
pest?
the One
Oh,
Piece
who cares,
casting got
Al?
announced,
I'm
yeah.
just so glad to see
Yeah,
you!
like some of it looks
Genie.
good. Like some of the casting looks pretty damn good. Like the second one I posted up, see? That actually looks really good.
I'll teach
Then we
you to make a
have
fool out of me.
Nikato up here, well, not even looking like the fucking character. And it's like, why?
Time for pledge.
Okay, how do I...
If they
You
dye her
both
hair
right
blue,
now.
it'll work.
No.
Okay, how do I, add the link?
Okay, so go to the browser source,
Also,
Alright.
Like, you know they're not gonna dye her fucking
click on
hair.
properties, and then
URL?
paste. Yeah. Currently live streaming a system update because fuck me apparently. My good luck had to run out eventually.
Hold on a sec. I got distracted.
So this is it. Like, you know they're not gonna dye her.
Click on properties, and then
Hold on.
Correct.
Alex, how do I mute you?
currently live streaming. Okay, click on the gray icon next to my source. Did I not skip this?
I...
No. Okay, for some reason it didn't skip until then.
Alex, how do I mute you? Yeah, it's not working. I can't get it.
Gray icon.
Where's the mute button?
It'll be right next to whatever the browser source is in the audio mixer.
Yeah, but it's not showing.
That's weird.
Uh,
Because this is what my audio mixer looks like.
yeah, it's not working.
And I have your stream muted.
Where's the mute button?
It'll be right next to whatever the browser...
Yeah, I'm subtracting the browser source because this isn't working.
Yeah, it might not. It...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Looking at the castings, it feels like there was a fight going on.
Yeah, it's like they compromised between making a good show and fucking everything up.
It's like there was a lot of people fighting.
Somebody wanted to climb aboard, and the other person didn't want to bring his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on! Fucking anti-form!
It feels like the creator won the majority of the fight and then lost it.
Yeah.
That's what this Square Testing feels like. I mean, if it dyed hair blue, maybe it could work. But it's Netflix. Alright, so, Gun, you said you wanted to talk about something.
Yeah, did you actually... I didn't have a chance to do any research about it, so I've got, like... Yeah, I was kind of hoping that you would have looked it up while I was at work. But so basically, yeah, one of the topics I saw on Sunday was that Matt had allegedly, he said that there was some kind of Five Nights at Freddy's ARG and put out a some kind of phone number, I think it was, for a pizza parlor.
Oh wait.
His recent video, he's doing this hearing, like, I believe to be like something at AR, just like one place, phone number, and location. So that place is being harassed because of it.
Like, is Mr. Fazbear there? No! No, this is the
Yes!
Mario Brothers pizza. I don't know no Freddy Fazbear. Fuck off.
I think it's because I forgot to add. I wonder if it's because I didn't add in the audio source. But who knows?
Oh, yeah, if... Let me see here.
You mess with me for the last time. I'm gonna get you yet.
Keys. Control audio via OBS. You have to go into properties and control the audio via OBS.
Of course.
Yeah, since apparently none of us did any research on this, including the guy who wanted to talk about it, which is me. You know, take whatever we tell you with a grain of sand.
Quick, oh, Amber Heard lost.
Amber Heard lost resoundingly. She got, like... People were saying, oh, it's gonna come back and be, like, 50-50, and it's like, no. She got, like, $2 million for a countersuit of defamation, and Johnny got $10 million.
Okay, so I'm in advanced audio properties and I'm muting the browser.
Yep, that's what you do.
Johnny Depp's net gain is like 8 million something.
8 million plus whatever the statutory limitations were for the other damages.
The funniest thing is that they can't even claim the jury is biased because they...
Well, they are claiming the jury is biased. But
I know, but they have no grounds for it because they did side with her on one issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they denied her on all issues, then the accusation of bias might actually have some kind of feasibility, but...
Yeah. But they literally side with her on one issue, so they can't do that.
Which, and honestly, like, I kind of feel like they shouldn't have sided with her on that issue, because it was stupid.
It was, but at the same time, this does help Depp, as they can't really go after the jury for being biased. So they might have did this to avoid that, so still a win.
Yep.
It's also, take it with a grain of salt, but it's being reported that Discovery has decided to scrap all of Amber's scenes in Aquaman 2.
God, I fucking hope so.
Yeah, same. I hope they reshoot it and move past her, honestly.
They need to replace her with Mads Mikkelsen. Just use like the face app.
Can we just get Johnny Depp with boobs and red hair?
I was gonna say put him through face app and CGI.
What happens next? What happens next? You may. They asked Sora. Well, let's just say we're gonna be muting my stream for a while because Halloween Town. This is copyright. This is copyright. Copyright claims. Why is this cutscene rendered in 60 frames?
Why are the others not rendered in 60 frames?
Abu,
Is this
you
going-
fucking dumbass.
He must have secretly
speaking
stolen it
of,
from the King
I
of
think
Love.
Abu was running the rendering software that day.
So, speaking of hilarious trash...
Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny.
This is genuinely...
Donald.
The internet means Morbius
Donald.
meters only for it to flop pretty badly.
Yeah, it made only like what, 85,000?
Shut the fuck up, Donald.
Something like that, like
Well.
$87 per meter. It was
Well,
released
for
in
once,
like
Donald's kleptomania actually paid off.
I was flying above the tail. What the fuck, game?
Oh, and Alex is fighting Dragon Maleficent. That's fun. Oh.
So yeah, Morbius, for those that don't know, it was re-released in over 1,000 theaters, and it earned so less that it only earned like $87 per theater.
80, yeah.
And the
I knew
and-
that,
But it is.
like,
and somehow Jared Leto got the script that reads "It's Morbin time."
Morbius 2, it's Morbin time.
Sora?
the writer is a Dr. Seuss
I
character.
think it's time for us to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's time for us
that
to-
he's in on the meme.
On second thought, let's not go to Agrabah. 'Tis a silly place.
I feel bad for Leto, I'll be honest. I do feel bad for the guy.
And yet people tell us that he's been in both the worst DC movie and the worst Marvel movie.
It's not even
He
the
wasn't in Wonder Woman 84. What are they talking about?
Nor was he in
He wasn't in Elektra.
nor was he in Black Widow, Shang-Chi, The Eternals.
The Punisher starring Dolph Lundgren. Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Why
with
is
David
Pluto in-
Hasselhoff.
Why is Pluto in the Organization 13 world?
What do you think?
Because Pluto is secretly evil.
Yep. Pluto, you colossal dumbass!
Pluto is she on? I want to point that
Oh,
out.
hi, Kyrie.
Maybe waiting isn't good enough.
I think...
My thoughts exactly.
You know-
If you have a dream, don't wait.
Cone, what are you doing here?
Ooh, got it memorized.
Okay, something interesting.
Who are
This is
you?
good news.
Uh,
I
his-
figured I might as well give you some
I
good
happen
news,
to be an
guys.
acquaintance
So,
of
Square Enix
Sora's.
had made a statement
Well-
saying that
Why
the
don't
sale
we go
of-
see him?
the
You know, the
sale
worst
of
part is
Crystal-
Axel isn't exactly lying about being an acquaintance of Sora.
He isn't not really. completely-
I mean, he's an acquaintance. He actually met Sora for one thing, and he's also, best friends with Sora's nobody. Where do these portals of darkness keep coming from? Who's conjuring them?
Axel.
Axel's trying to
We've got something
capture
in common,
Kyrie. Why would he give her
You
an
and I both
opportunity
need
to
someone you
escape?
care about.
To be fair,
Hey,
I don't think
I
he
feel
knew
like
that she
we're
could
friends
actually walk
already.
through them without harming herself. Because anyone without the fucking cloaks just disintegrates.
You're not acting very friendly.
But Pluto was able to walk through them easily.
I mean, for context, for those that don't know, in Kingdom Hearts lore, if you don't have the cloaks, you will literally turn into a Heartless if you enter those.
Hey, what is
Yeah.
this
Literally
place?
turn to
Yeah,
Heartless.
yeah, and this is why the BBS cast members wear those suits of armor.
Yeah, that too. Kyrie isn't affected because she's a princess of light.
Yes, because she's a
So-
pure-hearted cinnamon roll, who is voiced by one of the cast members of Heroes.
I was gonna say.
Oh, hi,
so-
Riku.
Oh, by the same token, Captain America would be able to walk in there perfectly fine.
You know,
No. Captain America would be able to walk into the Cape of Wonders and not have to worry about a damn thing because he is America's ass.
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. He nearly gave us heart attacks.
Oh, hi, guys. I have a feeling we're going to be going back to seeing you again.
Alright, who wants
I'm-
to hear good news?
What's the good
Yep.
news?
Square Enix has said that the sale of Crystal Dynamics and Edo's sale won't be invested in NFTs and blockchain.
Should I go back? Should I go back to Twilight Town or... No, I shouldn't go back there. It's a silly place. Let's go through the broken highway.
Okay, what's on the next topic,
Well,
Oh, by the way, since Chip and
Guess
Dale...
what? Ben, guess what limited run games announced that they're releasing?
I heard one of their announcements was Eternal.
That's the good one. That's the really good one. So limited run games is releasing Doom Eternal for the Switch physically, which is fucking great because I've been wanting to play that game on the Switch forever.
I think Fran streamed it.
Yeah.
They announced multiple titles. They announced a Glover re-release for the N64.
That's stupid.
Xbox,
Barrel roll, do a barrel roll, do a barrel roll. Oh, do a barrel roll.
They re-announced Drummers Don't Wear Ties for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
What about Colonel Custard's Revenge?
No, but I can do you one better. The Bill and Ted Excellent NES.
Yeah, that's good. That's a waste of plastic if you've ever fucking seen one.
What the why?
What the hell are you doing? That's absurd.
I mean,
Why are these games legally allowed to be sold? They should not be legally allowed to be sold. This is. If you want to play them, you are legally required to pirate them.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
We're talking 2 NES games and a fucking Game Boy game. Zero enhancement.
Oh, by the way, Alex, you know what world we ended up unlocking by beating Agrabah?
What?
It's a circle of light.
It's a circle of death.
Wait, are you referencing the Honest trailer?
No.
It sounded like you were.
No one appreciated my joke.
What did you say?
I said it's a circle of.
Oh, come on, the stupid wheel's back. God damn it.
Can we go back to Bill and Ted for a second? I'm still I'm watching that announcement. I'm watching. I'm like, this is these are 3 of the worst games ever made, and you're making this, and I'm just looking at them like, I have to buy this.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You are going to see a screenshot of me with thanks for your purchase, Ben. It's going to be Bill and Ted, the excellent.
Ben, as your financial advisor,
and as your senior, don't.
I'm going to buy you 2 a copy as well, just to.
No, don't you fucking dare. Okay, I opened up the route to Halloween Town.
But yeah, fucking Doom Eternal, like, holy shit, they actually got the rights to that, which is incredible.
Why the fuck was Bethesda not doing that their damn selves?
From what I remember, the part was too expensive and they didn't want to bother putting it on the cart.
Alright.
That's insane. The reason I remember. And I think
alright.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's time.
We can do that, like,
Alright, guys, it's time to mute the audio because as now we're in Halloween Town.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ben,
But yeah,
shut
like,
up.
Fucking limited run.
This I'll allow. Oh, hi, Jack Skellington and Zero.
Like, hang on? Can we talk about how limited run's literally doing something that not even 2 fucking K can do?
The door to the Christmas world.
And that's fucking fitting a
Jack,
AAA
did you forget what happened the last time you opened that door?
Well, limited run, for as much shit as we'll give them, they do give a damn in some regards.
Yeah.
Who pushed you? Literally no one pushed you, Jack. You slipped and fell on your own. I see we're back in our Halloween Town.
This is Halloween Town, right?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Dan?
Back in Halloween. Well, I don't remember what I was
Donald is giving off some
You were
stink
saying,
eye.
like, as much as we give limited run, they do.
Yeah,
kind
for
of
as much
give
shit as they... Yeah, for as much shit as we give Limited Run for some of the really stupid business decisions they make, and for being as anti-consumer as they are, they do give something of a damn, which is more than you could say for Ubisoft, EA, Capcom, and fucking 2K.
Hold on a sec.
Take-Two and Rockstar.
Even Nintendo in some regards.
No,
like,
no, those items all suck.
I like Limited Run more than I hate them, but I do call them out on their bullshit when they deserve it.
Hey.
My main complaint, and I do understand, is that they don't like reselling their older games. Like, I do understand that to some.
I don't, because that's stupid. They should,
I mean,
if you're gonna...
Let me give my, like, I get it, like, it's limited run, right? But for games that were released, like, 5 years ago, right? That they released 5 years ago, why not do a limited rerun of those really old titles?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you should always be going back to the...
Oh,
like, if something's more than 6 months out of print, do like a minimum amount.
Considering the name, I feel like it should be like 2 or 3 years because they are limited run.
No, fuck that. There's not enough time in the world for it to be that long.
Indeed.
Dude, and keep in mind that it takes them 6 months to ship out the games anyways.
Yeah.
So like, I get
right.
it.
That means that all games will consistently be in print.
What's that?
They are. I know they are doing some reprints now. Like they're opening up a new retro store, and I think where was it again?
And Jack is trying to recreate Christmas.
That reminds me. They are opening up a new store. I think it's in California or another state. I forget which one it was, and it looks really good. Like they did like a whole video layout thing in the store.
Take another drink, gentlemen.
It looks like a really damn.
Oh God.
Christmas.
Like they have like
Don't
all
you
kinds
mean
of
Happy
retro stuff.
Halloween?
They have all kinds of modern stuff. They have good lighting.
Halloween greetings
I'll
from
send the
Jack
video later,
Skellington,
but
the
you
Pumpkin King.
you will see what I mean when I show it.
Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood.
I don't know.
You see,
You
I'm
haven't
running the
seen
show
it done,
again
right?
this
The
year,
store
but I
video.
need Sandy Claus
I have
blessings,
not.
so
I
I'm
don't
off to
care
Christmas
about
Town.
that kind of thing.
Sandy
Because
Claus.
it's like I am nowhere
Oh,
near
it-
it, so there's no chance that I'll
Oh,
ever
and
go to it.
Sora's about to find out that Santa Claus was real.
Yep.
And yes, we're gonna get to that scene soon, Ben.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a funny scene.
Ben, would you care to explain to Alex what I'm talking about?
Okay.
But Santa Claus isn't real. I killed him.
No, you're not. You're not Tom from Tomeska. You are not him. Shoo shoo.
Tom Ska?
Tom Ska.
Wanna go
Yes.
check it out?
Okay, so done for context, in Kingdom Hearts canon, it's confirmed that Sora is forever on the naughty list for telling all the kids that Santa isn't real.
Yep. Sora,
Sora of all people, what a dick move, though.
Yeah, what a dickbag move.
It's so funny because Sora's like one of the nicest people. You don't see him doing that, so hearing that he was kind of a mischief little shit is so funny.
Yeah, especially when he's housing the heart of Ventus. Nope.
That makes it worse.
Okay, I have to share this.
What are you sharing? What?
Look at it.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
What?
Look at it!
Show us.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen right now.
What's on? Oh, you're streaming. Fucking hang on. Hang on.
Let me
get it.
Let me pull it up.
All right. I made a collection of old.
I need to see. Hold on, I need to see this myself. What is this? I made a collection of old Bill and Ted games. Ah! Why?
That's based on the I've made a toaster that screams.
Please send this. I need to share this around. It's so good.
So,
What? It's so fucking pointless.
it is indeed pointless.
It's literally the worst fucking collection. I don't.
Like this is a, and you know what's worse? This is being released on the PS5 too. Like,
Finally, the PlayStation 5 has a game worth playing.
the PS5. The PS5.
Speaking of,
okay.
Speaking of the PS5, they had their state of play, right?
I don't care. Let me talk about PS5 real quick. So the PS5 uses ultra high definition Blu-rays as its medium as physical media, right?
Yeah.
Guess how much they can hold?
How much can they hold?
The minimum size is 33 gigabytes. The maximum size is 99.
What?
Yeah. They're putting 2 NES games and a Game Boy game on a fucking...
Sorry.
Something that can hold over 100 almost 100 gigabytes.
Sorry, Jack. I don't need you in my party.
I have so much respect for Limited Run for this. What is a troll move? Like, you cannot tell me that they didn't look at this and said, yes, this is the greatest troll move and will confuse so many people.
Man, like...
You know people are going to buy this because of how stupid this is, right? Like, the people are going to buy it based off of that alone.
Why is it the fact that okay, this is a waste of fucking media. They could fit all 3 Bill and Ted movies on that disc.
I can't.
Oh, goody, Heartless.
I have respects for Limited Run for doing this because it's so stupid. No one else would do this. No one in their right fucking minds. Okay, so back to PS5. They had their state of play, and they only had like 2 real exclusives. Like they showed off Street Fighter 5. No, Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would they show off Street Fighter 5 when and that game's not getting support anymore?
Most of the games they showed off on the PS4 Xbox. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
The only like there's Resident Evil 4 remake and Final Fantasy 16. Only one of those looked good.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is not going to stay exclusive because the original Resident Evil 4 did not stay exclusive.
It was literally only exclusive for 2 months before it broke exclusivity.
Yep.
Capcom are such fucking whores.
Can I rant about Resident Evil 4 Remake?
Sure.
It is fucking pointless.
Well, yeah, the original Resident Evil 4 is still one of the greatest games of all time, and you can buy it.
And not only that, you can play it on the PS5. You can buy it on the PS5. So why is it a fucking exclusive to the PS5 when there's already a Resident Evil fucking 4 on it? And not only that, but as you said, the game's a masterpiece. Why are you...
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that they're gonna try to do the same shit with Resident Evil 5?
You know what? I'd hope so. Let's make that plot a little more sensible.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Alex.
Let's make it.
Plus, we actually need to, do this thing called multiplayer integration. Oh, great, Oogie
No,
Boogie.
we don't.
Yes, we do.
When?
I wanna point out that the original writer for Resident Evil 4 is directing.
Oh, hi, Maleficent.
And I want to point out something too. They said they wanted to improve the writing as they only had 3 weeks to make the original story. And the trailer shows that they removed all the iconic jokes and humor that the original had.
Lame.
Come along, all of you.
Like, oh god, they're not making like this ultra serious between like 2 and 3, but guess what? 2 and 3 were supposed to be serious, not 4.
Resident Evil 4 has like Resident Evil 4 is fucking iconic for all the right and wrong reasons.
Yes.
Exactly. Even like the wrong stuff is just so good.
And yet.
And you're gonna remove all that, like.
And they're not.
That's. I mean.
Like, okay. Paul Haddad's voice acting was such. Paul Mercier. Hey. Matt Mercer and Paul Mercier. Paul Haddad was the original voice actor. Paul Mercier's delivery of those lines, his voice as Leon, is so inextricably linked to Resident Evil 4. Like, you can't. It's like when they tried to go back to Silent Hill 2 and redo all the voice acting. Silent Hill 2 and 3 and redo all the voice acting.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was like the Silent. If you've ever played like the Silent Hill HD collection, first off, don't, because it's a terrible port. But
yeah, it's not even a finished game. They
Ow.
built it off the beta and weren't even able to finish it.
Yeah, and they redid all of the voice acting for for Silent Hill 3. They redid all the voice act. Yeah, because there was an outstanding problem with the voice actors having not been paid for their work on for their share of the sales. Well, so they just were like, "Fuck it, we'll just redub it," and then like the cast of Silent Hill 2 was probably a bit too gracious, and signed over the ability. I think there was like some kind of out of court settlement where they like signed over the royalty rights and got like a smaller payout or something in exchange for the voice acting being allowed to be used in the HD version.
Ooh, I got an AP
honestly,
boost.
I feel like they were a little bit too gracious to Konami, because the Silent Hill HD collection was shit.
Yeah.
Best part about that puzzle piece I got, I didn't even need to rearrange it because it's where it needs to be.
It's so funny because fans who spited Konami ended up making their own remaster off the PC version.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And then Silent Hill 4 has been released on PC, re-released on GOG, by the way. Okay, but we haven't gotten Silent Hill 2. We don't have Silent Hill 1, Origins, 2.
I think only 2 and 3 were released.
Beyond the Stores, a world of wonders and holiday joy. Sora, your face is just giddy with excitement, and you have vampire fangs.
Well, let's
and by the way, and one thing.
Original.
Speaking of actors not getting paid, this is the perfect segue to the accusations by a former quote-unquote Darth Vader body double. I say quotes with big quotes.
Yeah, I was gonna.
And another thing that's exclusive to Final. One thing that's exclusive to Final Mix is not only the addition of new music, but also Christmas outfits. Goofy is now a reindeer.
Done. You said stupid, but it's stupider, and I'm going to tell you why. So, for context, a few days ago, the hate for Kenobi, which we'll talk about later, kind of led up to Lucas Star Wars Girl discovering this accusation by this person calling themselves a Darth Vader body double, and talking about Disney was to pay him, forcing him to do reshoots for free and such like that. Like, oh, we'll pay you, don't worry, and they never did. And he basically didn't want to work with them again, and then he was sad that he never got paid.
Yeah, and then he said like they offered him like some kind of payout to come do a bunch of other stuff, but he He just turned it down, and I was like, I highly fucking doubt that. I doubt that anybody would turn down a chance to be paid to dress up as Darth Vader. Come on.
No, it gets worse, dude. It
Come
gets
on.
so much worse. So the guy, so it gets funnier. So instead of just releasing his story onto Twitter or Facebook or
Oh
literally
yeah, this is so
anywhere where it
fucking
would get-
stupid.
where it would get attention, he releases it on an NTF site. No one has
Yeah.
heard of.
Well, I've heard of it. It's OpenSea. It's an NFT crypto trading platform. It's not very good.
Looked at his Twitter too. He never speaks of his fucking story there. I looked at his Facebook. He never fucking speaks of it. He only ever speaks of it on that OpenSea site. Why?
I have no fucking clue. Oh,
I don't think.
do we
I
even
don't
know that that's actually him?
He is credited on the IMDb page.
Well, yeah,
but I
he's
can
credited on the IMDb page, but the thing is that like
I can look up the episode. And see if he's
IMDb is also user. Well, he is in the credits for that episode,
Yeah,
from what I've seen. But the thing is, we already know that we know who's in the suit for most of the fucking shots. It's like, yeah, it's Hayden Christensen for most of the shots, and we know who the main stunt double is. Like, like there's a guy who's the main stunt double who does like, you know, the crazy flippy shit, and then.
This remains the question: what was the bird guy doing?
Well, people like scrubbed through the episode and found like one shot where Vader's gait is kind of funky, because you can tell when it's Hayden in the suit, because Hayden Christensen has the Darth Vader stalking his prey strut down to a science.
Yeah,
you know?
he does.
Wait, hold on. So would you say he struts like a Belmont?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Now I'm just imagining Darth Vader strutting down like a Belmont, with his lightsabers out. And then Obi-Wan's like, "What are you doing? I'm strutting towards you." Oh, and of course, Ars Heartless have invaded Christmas Town.
Of course. Why? I mean, people who hate Christmas are heartless. So.
Your joke. I see your humor is as dated as ever, Ben. Ow!
I guess you can say I'm Vadering your streams.
Come around my house. We'll be playing in the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and Steve Perry's Christmas album all year long. Oh, hey, I'm not supposed to be up here, am I? I'm not supposed to be up here, am I, game?
Okay, so, on to the next topic, seemingly. The hate for Kenobi is so overblown that it's not even funny anymore.
No, yeah, like, I love to hate on Disney as much as anybody else, but people are... okay, so Oliver Gia is kind of simping for Kenobi in ways that I wish he wouldn't, but, he does have some points in that, I am cheesing the game so much here, it's not even funny.
What?
Dude, what the fuck is this?
What?
I didn't know I was supposed... I didn't know I could go up
That's
here.
where Santa Claus lives.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what you could also do? You know what someone has actually been able to do with this?
Oh my god, I didn't even...
Okay, so... Oh, this requires a lot of magic, which you currently don't have with your setup, but... you could use stop, then to make Maleficent stop moving, use gravity, repeat the cycle over and over again until her health is just, like, near dead.
Huh. Okay.
And like I said, this is a difficult setup to do, and I tried pulling it off to no effect. So, it's kind of recommended...
Fire a dragon!
It's kind of recommended to really just be careful around on her altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Santa Claus!
Oliver Gia on Twitter talked about how it's like, oh, this guy who worked on the movie on the show as cinematographer, who is really good. If you think because cinematography on this is bad. You just don't understand the language of film. And it's like, okay, Ralph McQuarrie designed the half-engine X-Wing. That doesn't make the half-engine X-Wing not stupid looking. You know? Like,
Oh God.
people who do good stuff can occasionally put out a
Indeed.
bad movie. John Carpenter put out Ghosts of Mars. John Carpenter's fucking great, but he still put out Ghosts of fucking Mars.
Oh, so Donald and Goofy are on the nice list, but Sora is on the naughty list.
Well, Sora's on the naughty list because he's currently letting Donald and Goofy, his two best friends in the entire world at this point, in several worlds at this point, fight a dragon all by themselves.
This
They're
time?
fucking dead. They are literally getting their inner.
Oh, it's a long story. It'll take at least an hour and a half to tell. Is it really that long? Yes, it is.
But yeah, there's one spoiler I do want to share just to show how stupid this fucking hatred for the show is. So
I have
oh my
seen.
God.
Have you seen? You watched the episode where Princess Leia is fleeing from those guys in the forest, right?
Yeah,
I've
they're
seen
like-
people bitching about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
like
second scene
that's-
that's bad, and that's it.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that's like, it's 2 seconds, which means that it wouldn't have taken that long for it to not suck, you know? Because
Yeah.
like for context, these Imperial officers, they are Imperial officers, right?
Oh, they're bounty hunters hired
Okay,
by,
these.
yeah,
So these hired bounty hunters
Are
like,
they
running
Dog
through
the Bounty
woods.
Hunter?
They're
Maybe.
more like Nuki bounty hunters, honestly.
Yeah. So these bounty hunters are going after young Princess Leia, and Princess Leia is like fleeing through the woods, and one of them gets stopped by a twig roughly around chest height, and I just burst out laughing because like I'm such a fucking nerd, but I've played paintball enough that I'll just barrel through shit like that, you know?
Who's there?
Like I live in the fucking, I live in the fucking woods.
Yeah. I know, I did too. I get the intent of what they're going. Not with that 2-second scene. That 2-second scene was stupid. But with the rest of it, I get the
Wait.
intent. Leia knows way more of the area.
Wait, I've got a
I assure
question.
you they're not with
Got
us.
Ben. Here's a stupid
Well, whatever
question.
the case, they've been
So,
quite
considering the fact that
Catch them
this
and bring them back
implies
here.
that the
They're
events
going
of
to
Nightmare
get
Before
lectured.
Christmas happen, does that mean that
Mr.
that
Claus,
Oogie
I wanted to
Boogie
talk to
in
you
this
about Christmas
canonical
birthday
universe
for
has
Wizards.
died
I need
no
to see
less
how
than
things are
3 times in this franchise?
Yes.
I would assume so.
He died in the first game, then he dies in the movie, and then he dies in this one. I know it's a spoiler, but who gives a crap?
I assume you could predict the fact. I assume you could predict such a obvious twist as the bad guy dies.
Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, so I get the intent of the scene. Because she knows a lot more of the area than they do, right? And so she's
Right.
able to invade them a bit more. But usually, like, this is coming from someone who lived in the forest for, like, I want to say 10 or so years, right? And
Yeah.
if I was being faced by, like, some kind of asshole bounty hunter, I would be able to evade them for a little bit.
Ooh.
But I'll be able to evade them for quite a bit of fun. Maybe even get away. Maybe not. So I get what they were
How much
going for.
MP do I need for stop, by the way?
2.
I do, yeah.
Same with Gravity, so like I said, it's a difficult setup and probably not one you're going to be able to pull off.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to pull it off with that what you have.
Sorry.
It actually turned out not that bad. I wasn't able to do it repeatedly, but it did work.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. And
Where was
the YouTube user who was able to put out that strategy was Stickman Sham. And I recommend checking out his YouTube channel. He does a lot of cool stuff with Kingdom Hearts.
So what was it? Where was I? Okay,
I'm
I
sure
get
Ben knows of him.
I don't know.
You really don't know who Stickman Sham is?
I think I know of his name.
I find it very hard to believe.
I
It's been a
find
while,
your
dude.
lack of faith
Disturbing.
Shut up! I just want to finish talking about play. I'm running in a forest.
Too bad. Too fucking bad.
Anyway, so I get the intent. Like there are a few bits of it that are bad, but it's an okay scene. Like it's just okay. You're overblowing it into this. Oh, it's worse than the Last Jedi bullshit. This is not even close to being worse than that fucking.
No.
One thing I will complain.
I just thought it was a little ridiculous, but at the same time, and now I'm in the graveyard.
I want to complain about Vader's voice when you get done.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But
there's
now
this one
that
article for
Sora and
episode
those
3
imbeciles
about
are
Bounty
here,
on Sponsor. You
I
should
think
like
a
them. They
change
made
of
this
plan
article that
is
said
called for.
Obi-Wan episode 3 is
Revenge
worse than
before
the Last
pleasure,
Jedi. I read
after
through
all.
it. It is some of the most nitpickiest, just
The
stupid
magnificent,
shit I've
malevolent
ever
kind, of
read. It's like,
course.
oh, why?
really bad.
Why the
Like Ookie's
so
kinda bad.
stupid?
And that's super
It's
duper
so
bad.
fucking stupid. I don't even want to read it again.
Oogie boogie.
It's like,
That
I don't
bag
know.
of
One of the
incensed
weird nitpicks is
insects.
like, it breaks canon, but we talked about this
How
last
intriguing.
week, right? And how
And
it
where
doesn't
might I
really
find
break
him?
canon. Like, here's the thing, right? We talked about how Ahsoka in that logic would be the most canon-breaking thing in the
Now
in the
I
series,
Well,
right?
Ahsoka's not
More
really
intriguing
canon breaking
still.
because she's
I
from an
believe I'll
interquel
bring your
series,
master
you know.
Oh,
Like, so,
and
like, she comes and goes between episodes 2 and 3.
oh,
Her, like,
guys,
in West
guys,
Sure, it does, you could argue that it takes away, but like, no, it doesn't take away from it. It
Guys.
doesn't take away from the line.
No,
guys.
Her.
Ahem.
Go ahead.
We're trying to talk.
So, you know how people got on me for wanting to defend, for pointing out that Star Wars was being hypocritical and defending Moses Ingram?
Yeah.
Compared.
That bullshit.
So, someone actually pointed out to me that there was another person that Star Wars failed to defend, and that, could have used their defense and was actually a person of color.
The buff woman.
The actress who plays Ahsoka Tano, aka
Yeah, I was
Rosario
gonna
Dawson.
say Rosario Dawson.
And people get on me for quote-unquote false equivalency.
Wait, what happened with her? I don't think I'm aware.
Okay, so Too Long didn't read. Rosario Dawson was accused by her family's. Her family was accused by her family's maid of being transphobic, and somehow people made that into she's transphobic.
Oh, you mean like how they did with Gina Carano after she made fun of the pronouns thing?
Oh yeah, people were bitching at Gina Carano for not putting pronouns in her bio, and then Gina Carano put in pronouns that were making fun of them, and then they bitched about that more.
They claimed that she was transphobic.
Yeah, no, don't expect anybody to be charitable to you. Let me finish first. I just want to say, don't expect anybody to be charitable to you if you're being a dick to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when she's been harassed by hundreds of people. More than the 4 to 5 burner accounts that Moses Ingram got.
I want to say, because it's funny, because Gina's original pronoun too was just her, like, okay, I get the pronouns thing, but it's not my thing.
Stay here
I
and
hope
keep
you
Sora
understand,
and the
guys.
others
I'm not going to put
occupied.
pronouns in it. She was harassed for it. Like, I'm gonna poke fun at these guys. She made this, like, joke in her bio, and they got this even more.
But do not
Like, it was just harmless. It was literally harmless fun, and she got fired for it. And then Disney
There they
hires
are.
artists that make art of them throwing Trump supporters into fucking those wood chipper things.
Wow.
Of course.
Wow. Disney, you are assholes.
Yeah, they are. It's so stupid. I'm surprised they didn't hire the chick to be quote-unquote transphobia things. You think they would. But, no, I guess even they knew that was...
Let's summon Chicken Little here. Alright, Chicken Little. Oh, we need your help.
Okay, so back to the whole episode 3, because I watched it, and I liked it. Like, it had some really good tense scenes. Vader was great. Speaking of, we should probably talk about a bit of the voice, because there is one weird thing in it that was a bit off. So, Don pointed stop going on this tangent. There's one scene of Vader line that's oddly ripped from episode 5.
Yes.
And it's the I am line. And it's weird because the rest of the episode, at least for me, sounded really good. But then
It doesn't.
one that's
Yeah.
great episode 5, and it's like, why did you rip one piece of the dialogue from episode 5, but you have the rest be
Original.
I didn't even notice. Like, I thought the line was great, and then done like, oh yeah, the I am piece. So I was like, is it? It's like, yeah, it is. It really is. It doesn't hurt the show for me, but I know it's going to hurt it for others, which I will now let you done to the stage.
Okay, so basically what they said they did with Vader is what they did with Luke. They basically created an AI using voice samples. They created a it's a glorified vocal. So they created a voice bank for Vader, like they did for Luke, like they had been done for Roger Ebert in the past. Except they're more advanced, and it doesn't sound too terrible. But the thing is, we have sound-alike actors, you know?
Yeah.
Like the guy from the Chad Vader skits.
Matt Sloan.
Yeah, Matt Sloan. He does great as Vader. Just get him.
Yeah, they could have just gotten in Sloan, unlike they did for The Force Unleashed.
Yeah, or
Which, by the way, there is actually an achievement for Darth Vader abusing his fellow stormtroopers. Really, guys? Bleach was out. Bleach wasn't even out in the U.S. by this point.
I want to point out that they kind of stopped using the Chad Vader guy after Battlefront 1 and 2 because EA fucked up the voice mixing with that.
Yeah, but that's EA.
Wait,
The funny thing is, they could have patched that out at any time.
But no.
Actually, if I remember correctly, they only fucked it up in Battlefront 2.
Santa Claus, what are you doing out here?
Wait, just double check. What was his last Vader role? Let's see.
The thing about, like, Vader and Luke is we've got sound-alike voice actors who've been doing the job for years now.
Al, you could just have Mark Hamill do the voice.
You can't have Mark Hamill do the voice.
Why?
He's too old.
Oh, come on.
They actually, I do want to point this out, they actually did get a new Vader voice actor for Jedi Fallen Order. His name is Scott Larson, I think. Oh, what's his name in chat? I might be saying it wrong.
Well, at the very...
yeah.
I've heard
Lawrence.
I've heard his voice. He was alright.
He's decent. So, for Kenobi, I didn't really notice a lot of the voice bank things. I know that the original guy came back, but I don't know how much he did exactly because I can't tell.
I think basically because James Earl Jones's voice has aged a lot in the last 10 years.
And yet he could still do Vader's voice so well.
Well, Vader's the weirdest thing was he was Vader in Rebels after he was Vader
in Rogue One.
And he sounds way better in Rebels than he did in Rogue One. And then, like, once it got around to the Lion King, his voice had pretty much
given up.
Given out. Felt like there's a lot of scenes, like wherever he's shouting in that movie is taken from the original recording sessions back in the 90s.
Yeah, back in 94.
Yeah.
You know,
it makes me. I hate to say it, but if we ever do get a Vader series, I hope they get a new voice.
Here's the thing. The time to do all of this was 15 years ago, right after Episode 3.
Yeah. And Lucas never fucking did it.
Well, Lucas. Here's the thing. Lucas was trying to get. Lucas was attempting to get that Star Wars TV show off the ground. Like a live-action TV show that was going to be kind of Firefly-ish.
Oh yeah, it was that underground show, right? And they had like the episodes written or something, and they started filming something.
Yeah, and that was supposed to be like the next big thing, and there was supposed to be all kinds of stuff going on in there, and then that didn't happen. That never happened, and then that eventually, like, Clone Wars happened, and that was pretty good, but...
Oh, by the way, Alex, if you thought Oogie Boogie's fight in Kingdom Hearts 1 was bullshit, Kingdom Hearts 2, it's a little more bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's worse.
Wait, something's not quite right.
But yeah, you were saying, Dun?
About what?
You were what were you? Oh yeah, you were talking about the canceled show and such.
Yes, so that's... Lucas was putting his efforts into, the canceled Star Wars live-action show and into the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the Clone Wars, I really do, but it would have been nice to have, like, something between episodes. You could have had several shows going at once. You could have had one between episode 1 and 2, one between episode 2 and 3, and one between 3 and 4, you know? Like, imagine there was a Dark Forces show between 3 and 4. Imagine there was a Jedi Academy show after episode 6. Imagine now Shadows of the fucking Empire between episodes 5 and 6.
Imagine a fucking Starkiller show. I would love to see that.
That would have actually been pretty cool, because they did everything but that.
You know, that's the one thing I hope Disney does with all the spin-offs.
And Sam Witwer actually does do a good impression of Ian McDiarmid.
Yes.
Oh, what was I going? But yeah, like, I liked Kenobi episode 3. I thought Vader voice was fine. I don't usually tend to notice the data banks such and whatnot. I thought Vader was fine, but if you guys notice, I feel sorry for you. This includes you, Dun. But I do understand.
Like, I know this stuff because I know full, like, voice editing inside and out.
Yeah.
It's a curse to bear here in some regards.
And sadly, one line of mine for recording as Kensuke in Ava Alternative, according to Alex, ended up getting lost. As to the point where it's stuck in the ether.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that.
I would have re-recorded it if you wanted me to.
I think I did have you re-record it ultimately. Because you redid all of Kensuke's voice acting once you got the new microphone.
And do you think that was much better than what I had initially?
Oh yeah. What did you have initially, by the way? I forgot to ask about that.
That was the mic I used for the commentary stuff before the Blue Yeti.
Oh, okay. What mic was that? What kind of mic?
It was a USB mic with a I'm trying to think.
Like what? Do you know what brand it was?
It was a tiny little thing.
Okay, that was tiny little mics. Thanks, I'm already thinking, yeah, that might not. And then again, there's like the Yeti Snowflake, or the blue Snowflake, which is actually pretty good.
Sally, what are you doing? Oh, Sally got kidnapped again.
Wah, wah, wah.
Better call Sonic. Better call Sonic. Sally's been kidnapped.
Not that, Sally. You know damn well which Sally I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic though, Ken Penders made a fool out of himself again.
What a surprise.
He called the Sonic fandom autistic.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, great fucking job there, guys.
Maybe hire someone else to write your shit.
Well, he is at least no longer writing the Sonic comic. But dear God, how does this man still have fans?
Oogie, did you? You fell for this trick already?
poor severed leg on there, and he's like, "Ooh, nice leg. Wait a second, I remember this. Oh, god damn it, I fell for it again."
Oh yeah, there's a point I wanted to make about the hate being overblown. You don't mind spoilers for episode 3, right?
No.
It's Vader and Obi-Wan fight.
No, it's not.
It's Obi-Wan just kind of giving up.
No, it's not that.
Obi-Wan brings back his dead girlfriend and has ghost sex with her.
No. Donald, you dipshit.
That's a reference to the MacGruber movie.
So,
that movie was fucking terrible.
The scene in question is Obi-Wan talking to Layla. So Layla is talking to him, right? They're having kind of a moment. She asks him if he's his father or her father, and he says, and I quote, "I wish I could say I was." And you know, it's a sweet moment, right? Like you can tell that he feels bad for you know who the father is, right?
Obviously.
No, I never watch episode 5. I keep it out of my memory. Oh wait, that was revealed in episode 6. Shit, that joke doesn't work.
Okay, so Lucas girl Star Wars was being a fucking idiot, saying that this destroys canon, but because it confirms that he had feelings for Anakin's wife, and it's like
no, he's trying to be nice to the little girl. He didn't. Obi-Wan never had feelings for Padme. That doesn't imply anything. He's just he knows that things would be a little. He knows that things might be a little bit better off if he. Because Leia knows she's adopted, and Obi-Wan knows that her father is a monster. Who killed her mother?
In Rage, of course.
Yeah.
I've said it once, but I'll say it again. The hate is so overblown. Like, they are reaching so far to hate this show. But at the same time, I have to say, Lucasfilms deserves it for calling all their fans racist, so everyone is on the stupid side on it.
Yeah. You're stupid. You're stupid. You get a stupid, and you get a stupid, and you get a stupid. Everybody gets a stupid.
Feels like there are two super extremes, and we're stuck in the middle saying everyone is stupid.
Welcome to every year of my life since 2014.
Like, as Dumb said, I love hating on stupid Disney Star Wars shit. This isn't really it. Like, there are a few stupid things to poke fun at, but it's still good.
Let's talk about the fucking Book of Boba Fett. Let's go back to the Book of Boba Fett, because that had some dumbass shit in it.
Oh, come on!
Boba Fett, why is Boba Fett always without his helmet? Boba Fett never took his fucking helmet off in the fucking show.
Yeah.
Dave just doesn't understand the character, which is why the show blows. It had some good moments, admittedly. Like, I like how he escapes
the episodes. Yeah, the episodes without him. Also,
season 2.5.
You mentioned you like how he escapes the Sarlacc pit. Remember how he had his armor on when he escaped the Sarlacc, and then he goes back into the Sarlacc to get his armor back?
Does he?
Yeah.
That's kind of badass.
No, that's stupid. He had his armor on. He had his armor on when he came out of the Sarlacc, and then later on, because they forgot.
No, no, Alex. What happened was they got hit by a neuralizer.
Yeah. They put him back in. They said, "Oh, I got to go back into the Sarlacc and get my armor." What the fuck was that, guys?
Before I go to the bathroom real quick, I do want to read this, because I do think this guy makes a good point about what the story's heading towards.
Yes! Killed Oogie Boogie first try.
You mean for the third time?
No, as in I took him out first time in the fight, or the
You know
first attempt.
exactly what I mean.
Oh no, my bugs are slipping out again!
Oh, my buggies. I wanna read this because I feel like it pretty much describes exactly where Kenobi's going. So, let's see. Let me read this. So, Kenobi is going through the hero's journey before our very eyes. He has to be humiliated before he can find his inner strength. Qui-Gon will ignite the fire that will push him to defeat Vader in their second battle.
Boy, it's almost like this is set between episodes 3 and 4, where Obi-Wan Kenobi was at his lowest point when his best friend committed treason and overthrew the goddamn Republic.
Exactly, like people don't
Tried
get
to kill him.
No, like that's what I get about his character. He's at the lowest point in his life. It's like, oh, why is he not training for Luke? Because he feels like shit. Like, look at all the shit he fucked up. Like the person that he promised to train to his master before his death became a fucking murderer and destroyed the Jedi. And the Empire took over. Like, how would you fucking feel if that happened?
Yeah, how would you feel if your adopted brother or slash son figure turned out to be like Jedi, the Jedi version of fucking Joseph Stalin, you know?
Yes, exactly. It's like, no shit he's in this position, right? Like, he wants to train Luke, but he's not in the position to do so. He needs to be pushed.
He needs to have, like, also, he didn't train Luke in the fucking movies until Luke came to him.
But let me tell you something, Jack.
Exactly.
Seeing the happy faces
Plus, he didn't even get to train him for that long anyways.
No, they had like 2 weeks. Like that, I think that's roughly how long it takes to fly from Tatooine to Alderaan. They had like 2 weeks on the Falcon, yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
What if someone tried to take
You know,
But yeah, like,
did anyone see the Family Guy spoof of Star Wars?
You probably also didn't know that the period of time that Episode 5 covers is like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. Because they do not signpost that well. Actually, I think it was 6 months last time I checked the wiki.
I just realized, like, they're probably setting up where he hasn't found his inner darkness because he hasn't accepted the darkness in himself. Like, think about it like that, like, he's too fixated on the light that he's blind, if that makes sense, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, there's that quote, I remember, only when one's eyes are closed can they see the way.
And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do
Oh
is
yeah, I do want to bitch about something related to the show, or related to the other side of the fandom.
Oh come on! Come on! Did they just leave that door open?
Yes.
Where people were talking about like, seeing the sign of the Empire on this transport is like seeing the Nazi flag, you know, and
I get the
nowadays, you know. When it's like,
that's how the fandom's taking it too seriously.
Can we stop stretching here, guys? Because like,
they're stretching further than Mr. Fantastic.
Yes, because like I know that there are Nazi parallels with the Empire. There definitely are. They're called stormtroopers. They have the outfits and the accents and stuff like that.
Jack's outfit was the method I needed to close the keyhole, or to do the thing with the keyhole in this area.
But here's the thing. Not every... Obi-Wan seeing the from rags to riches, trophy earned. Obi-Wan sees that, and he sees the corruption of the emblem of the government he fought for, you know? Because he fought for the Republic, and that's a mangled version of the old Republic emblem. He sees, like, he sees what the Republic once stood for, and sees that it's been, you know, it's been taken down a few pegs, you know?
Yeah.
And
it's a good moment because of that. It's like,
yeah.
it's no dialogue, it's just a look.
I will, but
you just see the face expressions
do you know where I
on
can
it.
find Riku?
It's good.
Yeah, it's equivalent. Now to make a valid comparison.
If you believe in the
It's
Riku that
equivalent-
believes in you, then you'll find him for sure.
It's equivalent to the scene from The Sound of Music where Captain Von Trapp tears up the Nazi flag.
Oh, goody! I got Magni. God
It's
damn
not-
it!
It's not equivalent
Guys.
to modern day. Even if they intended it to be,
Guys.
it's not equivalent to modern day politics. What?
I've got bad news.
What happened?
Atlantica got a new episode unlocked. But first, let's unlock the pathway to the Lion King.
It's
No! No! None of that. Shame on you.
The sir.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, if you, to go back to an earlier topic, watch the Angry Video Game Nerds review of the Bill and Ted games if you want a reason why they should never be ever replayed ever again. Those should be...
Ralph is reacting right now.
Okay.
You know what they should have done? They should have included like a BD-ROM or DVD-ROM copy of those games with the movies, and that should have been it.
But no. Anyway, so do you guys feel prepared for the coup of the century?
I'm prepared for the murkiest scam.
If so, I do not feel prepared.
Wow, Ben. Tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
So who wants to buy a copy of Cars 2?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
Why? Why?
I have one.
Why? Why do you own that fucking movie?
You keep asking me that question, and the answer's always going to be the same.
Why?
It was 90% off.
Just because it's 90, that's too much. It should have been given to you for free.
No, even free is too much.
You were talking about Kenobi, Don. What were you?
Oh, I was just saying that like you can make parallels to you can't really make parallels to modern day politics with that.
Yeah.
Because like modern day politics shifts too often.
Yep.
Like, there's
It shifts like every 10 years.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's
just
like
shifts
we're not-
every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because, like...
What the hell?!
Depending on who's doing what at the moment, then things just change. You know? So, like...
Alex, I feel like I'm in a
20
Toho-vania game.
Oh, man.
Because
20
all
years
this
ago-
bullet hell that I'm going through right now.
20 years ago, the Democrats were pushing for,
God!
anti-war, and the Republicans were pushing to be pro-war, and now that's completely flipped.
Oh,
and
thank God.
It's fucking hilarious.
Aren't the Democrats now pro-war again?
Yeah.
While the Republicans
Well,
are
Yeah, I was gonna say, because, like, the Democrats were, like, started being more pro-war around 2016, partially because... I think they took up, like, whatever the opposite position Trump had. Trump was anti-war, or so they wanted to be pro-war.
Yeah, they literally went opposite,
I could go to the Pride Lands, but I want to make progress with the actual plot, so excuse me for a moment, gentlemen. I'll be right back.
Ow.
But yeah, like,
Maleficent just hit me in the face with her butt.
I did. Okay.
Miss,
I do want to talk.
I know a lot of people want Angelina Jolie to sit on their face, but I am not among them.
People, if anyone's watching and they're curious to what I think about the female villain, she's alright. Like, I thought she was pretty good. There's one really laughable scene with her, and it's the parkouring scene, which was funny.
Are you talking about the Inquisitor?
Yeah, the Inquisitor, the
Yeah.
bad bit. The quote-unquote, what I like to call the black Batman, the girl Batman simp who's also black.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, Gotham Knights.
No, we're not talking about that. You did this yesterday. I do not want to talk about
We did this yesterday, but we are going to talk about it.
I'm leaving. I'm going to the back. I just spilled water, done. Are you happy? I blame you for this.
Oh, and by the way, by making progression in the plot, I do actually mean more Finny fun. Because fuck me, am I right? No, we already did that. Hey, Flounder, speak to me.
Why are we just standing there while she's roaring at us? We could be dispersing, attacking.
No. Let's move it. I want to move it, move it. I want to move it, move it. Oh dear, this song will definitely get me copyright claims.
I think the Kenobi.
I'm whacking at her legs. Why am I not doing any damage?
Because the only place you could damage her is her mouth.
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
you can only damage
You're stupid.
It is
Oh wait, is
stupid.
that's a reference to the original
Movie.
yeah.
Yes.
But I have a fucking keyblade.
And that doesn't matter.
Oh look, it's the Prince Eric statue.
Well, I'm not
Okay, so-
unnamed prince guy from Sleeping Beauty or whatever.
think-
No, he had a name. I just don't remember it.
He's been birthed by sleep.
Yeah, he was in Birth by Sleep, and there was once a time where that prince was voiced by Roger Craig Smith.
What?
So Captain America, Batman, and Chris Redfield all in one.
Yep.
I did not know that. Okay,
Look it up
so-
sometime. He actually had a... Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? I'm not gonna sing it.
Well, I do want. I think the Kenobi talk is ended, but I think we can all agree that the hate is overblown. But at the same time,
The hate's overblown, and the people who love it are the people who are simping for Disney over it need to get a fucking life.
And
They
that
do.
Lucasfilms themselves are fucking retarded. Everyone's
Well,
a loser. End of
yeah.
story.
Yeah.
So, to go on to the next topic, this is gonna be a short one, but you guys know of Nick All Stars Brawl, right?
Yeah, Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl.
It today actually today it officially added voice acting support and
Nice.
items to the game. And the cool thing about the voice acting, it's all original.
That's
Archives.
fantastic.
There are no archives. It's all new lines. And Michelangelo says, "Man, I could be gaming" in his opening.
Like, dude, I could like totally be out gaming or getting
he
pizza
says-
or selling weed to the Foot Clan.
Dude,
Why
he
would you...
actually does say-
God damn it,
dude,
Mikey!
Dude, he actually does say, "Dude, I
Yo,
could be gaming."
dude. Hey, yeah,
So-
you in the black mask with the red bandana. Hey, come over here. I got some stuff that'll make you want to stop following that shredder, dude. Yeah.
So
Yeah, you'll
I
just chill out and be mellow.
We're here to help you, you know?
You'll be mellow, man.
Oh no, you
You'll be so fucking cool.
Look who's
This
talking.
joke is dead done, please.
No. We've been keeping it going since last
Dude, this
year.
joke will never die.
And this, so it's in the game because of you two fuckers.
How is it in the... How is it our fault?
Because you're the ones who started this. I'm assuming. I don't know. So the cool thing is that the
I wish we were popular enough for it to be our fault.
But no.
I do want to point out that each character has special lines for the items as well, so they went above and beyond.
Oh, and by the way, you know what's the cringe thing that Nightwing said in last week's episode of Young Justice?
Oh yeah, how's Young Justice been, Kevin?
The show's doing pretty good.
I am thankful that that absolute fucking legend leaked the last episode. Because that way, that saved me a bit of time. Unfortunately, I still have to watch the last episode that'll come out this week. So I can get context for how Dick Grayson survived a severe head trauma.
What was I? Oh, Mark DiCaro, the legend himself, the Hugh of shows, has confirmed that he will be returning in Nick All-Stars Brawl and will be the first time since 2006 that he is officially voiced.
Alright, let's go to Twilight Town.
Nice.
Ain't that some cool shit? And I want to read the voice actors list because there are some really good ones here. So, starting off with the legend himself, Jim Cummings, who voices Shredder and Cat.
Phoebe,
Sounds like we've
Phoebe,
got trouble.
you could help. Who's voicing Shredder?
Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings.
Oh.
Tom Kenny voices SpongeBob and Dog of Cat Dog, obviously. Bill Fagger, the original Patrick voice. I'm not even going to describe that last name.
Fagger Bake?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Horseradish is not an instrument
Horseradish is
either.
not an instrument either.
Please,
It's
no
weird how we
more.
could both do Roger Bumpus's voice. And
Can I read the most
I'm not
important
sure
one?
what's I'm not sure which role of his is more of a butt monkey, Squidward or Dr. Light.
What was I? What was I? I'm gonna read the most notable ones.
Bees! Bees!
Nigel Thornberry was recasted because Tim Curry can no longer do the voice.
Oh man.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Jim Meskimen, and he does a good job at it.
Meskimen,
Yeah.
who by the
Tim
way
Curry.
who by the way is also known for one of the more recent voices of Ultron.
I hope Tim Curry gets better.
Yeah.
That man is a treasure.
Richard Horvitz returns as Zim.
Awesome.
As we would expect.
You're after my robot bee!
Okay, no. This is a good one. Billy West returns as Ren and Stimpy for the first time in over 20 years.
Oh man, I love Billy West.
Yeah, he's back in this game. He does a great job as Bo. This is a good one. This is a funny one.
You know, he actually did a Billy West actually did was one of those actors that after Trump was elected president ended up reading off Trump tweets in Zap Brannigan's voice. Okay, that unlike sadly unlike Mark Hamill, that one was actually funny.
The next one, this one I think you guys will like. Frank Welker returns as Garfield.
Is he doing the Megatron voice?
No, why? He's Garfield. Why would he?
Well,
What's even the point? What's even the point if he's not doing the Megatron voice?
I'll send the fucking voice cast list, but it's all very good. There are some recasts because either because the voice actor's no longer doing the character, they had Shogeki no longer do the voice. Or
Sadly,
so
remember Tom Kane can't do voice acting anymore because of something that happened with his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to retire early.
I want to give huge credit to Nick Brawl because they got a lot of classic VAs back for their roles.
Sadly, they probably had to recast Aang due to the fact that Zach Tyler Eisen ended up growing up.
They did. You are correct. They recasted Aang and Toph.
Why Toph?
I think she was busy at the time and they couldn't get to her.
They couldn't get Jessie Flower? That's lame. Did they at least get Kate Higgins?
Kate Higgins?
She voiced her in Legend of Korra.
No, I think that's no, they got one.
Okay, then fuck that. Fuck that noise.
I mean, isn't that like a really
It's either Jessie Flower or Kate Higgins for Young Toph or bust.
I do want again, like, I understand some of the points with that, but they legitimately got as many of the old VAs as possible. Like, Jenny the Teenage Robot has her old VA. So I think they did a very
smashing
job. They did a very smashing job with this.
Sora's on a skateboard, totally tubular, bro.
So yeah, I will say after playing the update for a little bit, voice acting makes such a huge fucking difference.
Okay, we're in the Sandlot, and Cypher and his gang got totally owned by these lamers.
I'm honestly kind of impressed with how big of a difference voice acting really does make in these Smash-like games, but oh
yeah,
my God, they really do.
And of course, they ended up for speaking of voice acting, since I'm playing Kingdom Hearts with a Smash character, or the thing with they ended up recycling voice clips for Haley Joel Osment and as Sora for Smash Brothers, which is something they do quite a lot. Oh God, no, not these fuckers! I doubt they would, because I know that Steve Burton would have wanted to reprise Cloud for Smash Brothers, but
I'm not saying that they would. I'm not saying that they would. I said I wish. I wish that they would.
Oh, watch this. Yeah.
With Cloud and Sephiroth, it's apparently a Square Enix thing, not a Nintendo thing.
Ow!
It's specifically why all the Dragon Quest characters and Final Fantasy characters only speak Japanese, is because of the Square thing.
That's stupid.
Yes, that is stupid. They should have gotten George Newbern back as Sephiroth, and Steve Burton back as Cloud.
I agree, but it was out of Nintendo's hands. This is a Square thing, and it's stupid. It's stupid.
Oh, come on! Ugh, fuck Antiform!
By the way, I wanted to say, rest in peace, Alec John Such. Do either of y'all know who that guy is?
No.
Let him finish.
He was the original. He was the original bassist and one of the founding members of Bon Jovi, which used to be, which used to be the greatest rock band in the world, and now John Bon Jovi has fucked up his voice, and all of the original band members except for him are gone. He and Richie Sambora could and did carry that band by themselves, but after Richie left, it went from being like, you know, fun rock to being like zero energy pseudo country bullshit about how like the government's bad and shit like that, you know?
Oh jeez, like everybody else.
Yeah, like severe Trump derangement syndrome too. Like he wrote a whole bunch of like the 2020 album is fucking garbage. Which I can't remember what the name of it was, but the album he released in 2020 is terrible.
Fuck. Let's try that again with a bit more feeling in it.
gotta say
Fuck the Berserker nobodies. And now I gotta get all those treasure chests again. Fucking hell.
Oh, I want to make a prediction before we end the Nick talk. Similar to how Power Rangers got Ryu and Chun-Li, I'm going to bet that they get at least 2 Sonic characters, including Sonic himself.
How? Because at least...
The reason I say that is because Paramount owns the movie rights, and they're the ones who greenlit the game to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Well, that
so
makes
there's definitely
sense.
an opening there. There's an opening there. So if it's requested enough, it could happen. I'm willing to bet it will. I know some people are saying, oh, they're totally going to get Goku, but I'm pretty sure that's a meme and a reference to the fact that Nick used to own the broadcasting rights to Kai.
We don't talk about that.
Nicktoons Dragon Ball Z Kai was embarrassing. It was only surpassed in terribleness by 4Kids Kai.
Oh, and let's never forget Blue Popo.
The best Popo.
Hello, I'm Blue Popo.
Prepare to be assimilated.
Fuck out of here, bitch!
Prepare to be assimilated. And then Blue Popo just goes the same way that Garlic Jr. ends up going in that series.
Into the void.
Yes.
Into the void. Wouldn't that be hilarious though if Goku somehow ended up in Nick Brawl?
Maybe. I thought he was already supposed to be in the Warner Brothers thing.
No,
No, that's Naruto.
Oh, Nort is being in the game.
I'm joking. Someone did digging and someone got Naruto confused with like some kind of ninja item in the files.
Anyway, attempt number 2.
You wanna know who's actually in the files though? The Hulk and fucking Wreck-It Ralph.
Why is Hulk in there?
Hulk is a Marvel property.
And the movies are owned by Universal. Why not Blade? Blade is owned by Warner Brothers.
If I had to guess, also no longer. If I had to guess why, it's
No, Blade. The Blade movies are owned by Warner Brothers. That's why they're making a Blade TV show.
Okay. Well, the first reason I say that is... Fuck, I don't even know where I'm going.
Fuck!
Come on, remind me, please. What was I joking? Oh, yeah, what was I joking about?
You were joking about how Spider-Man should never, or ever, or no. You were joking about how Spider-Man should never, or ever have sexual relations with Mary Jane ever again, and because of that one time, he killed her with his.
Radioactive spider jizz!
Ow.
Right, it was Wreck-It Ralph and the Hulk. So if I had to guess why the fuck those two characters are in the files,
Disney and WB are...
get both those characters for some reason.
Wow. That is strange.
Wow, the first time I'm actually using a limit break, but with one of my friends.
I say that because Warner Bros. And the Multiverses team did say that they do want to do third-party characters. We already got confirmation of one. Sort of. It's 11 from Stranger Things. He's technically going to be the first, as shown in the file. So 11 will be the first third-party character for Multiverses. Unless you count Godzilla. Do we count Godzilla?
Godzilla is owned by WB.
Yeah, I was gonna say the legendary Godzilla is a Warner Brothers thing.
So I guess we can not count that, right?
And GVK was released direct to HBO Max, so.
And which resulted in a near lawsuit in them losing the TV show.
What?
Oh, you don't know?
You're kidding me.
Oh, so when they announced it was going on HBO Max, the guys,
yes!
Legendary nearly sued Warner Brothers over it.
Impressive.
And so something happened behind the scenes where they were able to settle for some kind of amount of money.
By the way,
But Legendary
have you
was still
seen a man
pissed
named
because they think that it.
Spiky red hair? No, I haven't seen
So
him.
what
You see,
Legendary
Axel's
did
no
was that they
longer
went to
acting in our
Apple
best
TV
interest.
and they put their
Is he
new
with the
upcoming
organization
Godzilla show
too?
exclusive on
Yes.
Apple TV instead of
Not a
HBO
very
Max.
organized
Oh,
organization.
so the one platform
Don't
nobody
let your
fucking
guard
has.
down.
Yes.
Axel will stop
Congratulations,
at nothing
guys,
to
you
turn
played
you into a
yourselves.
heartless.
It's funny because
Gee,
it's so
thanks for looking out for us,
spiteful, but I
mister.
kind of respect
But I'm
the
sure we can
spite.
take care of ourselves just fine.
Oh, and by the way,
The old leadership.
guys,
Aside,
guys,
It would break our hearts to hear something.
we are now
happened to you.
introduced to organization member number 7, aka Syax,
True, we don't have hearts,
voiced by Shadow the Hedgehog.
but
Jason
we remember
Griffith.
what it was like.
My friend
That's what
Kit,
makes us
you know
special.
No.
what we've done. She loves Shadow.
We
So when
know
she
very
found
No,
out
this
that,
is an
her
LA.
Injure our heart.
reaction
Alex,
was so funny.
this is an LA dub.
Sora,
Jason Griffith's in
you
New
just
York.
keep on
What
fighting
do you
those
think?
heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
It was,
I'm
it's
not
what's
sure.
his name from
But
Studiopolis, isn't
maybe
it?
he'll lead us
Kirk
to the
Thornton,
organization's
yes?
world.
Yeah.
Don't be
Man's
reckless.
gotten better, it's just
Do you want to end up
unfortunately
like
they're not
Riku?
utilizing the character.
He does a better Shadow when he's playing Syax.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They're not utilizing Shadow
What do you
correctly
mean?
in
End up like
anything.
Riku?
Don't say that. Don't
Hey.
say that out loud.
How about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Terry, come on.
So who do you think, by the way, on that topic, who do you think should play Shadow in the movie?
Hold it.
His voice actor
This
from
goes to the strongest
Studiopolis?
guy in Twilight Town.
No,
Yes.
it's not going to happen.
They should get David Hayter to
We
do
don't
it.
really need
No.
That would be great, but no. I want.
They
John
should get
Wick.
me
Fuck
doing
yeah.
my David Hayter
want-
impression.
I want
Well, good
Keanu Reeves as fucking Shadow. I think everyone does.
Yeah, everyone
man.
aside from
trying to sneak around.
Pens,
but I'm
right?
dummy
You
thick.
know a girl
But
named
I'm too
Kyrie?
fluffy.
Kyrie!
The girls
I
keep
sure
trying
do.
to pet
Then you better come to the station.
And now I
These cute girls can't keep their hands off me. Such a terrible. It's such a terrible problem to have. As a sexy young hedgehog like myself.
Okay,
They are
gentlemen.
all furries.
Okay.
But
Okay, Ben. I
there's
am
one other hedgehog girl on this planet. She's interested in Sonic. And I ain't into the cuckolding thing. So it's gonna have to be interspecies romance for me.
Hello, Lexius from Chain of Memories. His
Evan, what were you saying?
I was talking about the fact that I'm going to fight this silhouette and see how I do. If I fail the first time, I'll come back here later. Oh, and oh, by the way, ow, asshole.
I meant to talk about this earlier with you, Kevin. Let's talk about the new death battle, shall we?
Yes.
The nude death battle?
Yes,
I
the
don't
death
wanna
battle
hear it.
between Tetsuo and Magneto.
It was shocking.
And they were nude when they did that? I don't want to talk about that.
No! No, you.
No, but the new.
Oh, God!
The new death battle was shockingly really good. Like, John, you love Magneto, right?
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
You'll love this episode.
Okay.
It does his character justice. It is really good.
Okay, we're not gonna attempt that again until later.
I don't want to spoil the episode, but there's one part of the fight where the stakes for Magneto change drastically, and it's done so well.
Oh, and also
I
they
don't wanna
mentioned.
spoil it.
Oh, and also, Alex, remember that idea you had for wanting I didn't change things with Magneto? Yeah, the comics had already given that idea for
When was this?
I'm not
Because
sure.
like I know they made him a hero again at some point, and then they made him a hero, then they made him a villain again, then they made him a hero again recently. And that was like right around the same time they made Dr. Octopus evil again after him having.
I fucking hate that.
You wanna know how they made him evil again?
How did they make him evil again?
How did Spider-Man get divorced?
Tell me where she is.
Well,
I fucking hate that they brought these
What a romantic
the
story.
fucking Superior Spider-Man
If you
evil
stick
again. I
around,
hate
so is
that.
How
bound
did,
to.
how did Spider-Man get
He said he's
divorced, by
coming
the way? Remember that? You remember that?
What took you so long,
Yes.
Kyrie?
Yeah, okay. Hey, so tell us
Oh,
how
hi,
Spider-Man got
Axel.
divorced. Say it out loud, it's really
I just
fucking dumb.
knew you'd be here.
Someone.
Spider-Man got divorced because he made a deal
You've
with the
got a lot of
devil.
guts, jumping right into the darkness
Otto
like
Octavius becomes Dr. Octopus again, and becomes evil again by making a deal with the devil.
Are you
Wow.
fucking kidding me?
Wow.
I
The,
am not kidding.
After all that character development in the Superior Spider-Man sequel, and they just throw it down the drain.
well, Kyrie
You know how
got
much this
kidnapped.
bothers me? You know how much this bothers me? That second
Hayner,
comic book
Pence,
was really good.
where?
It has one of
How
my
did you
favorite-
two get on there? Get over there
It has
when you
one of
weren't?
my favorite moments between Doc Ock and Spider-Man, like,
Kyrie.
and they fucking ruin it. They ruin it.
You think it might have been Axel?
Well, yeah. Who else could it
Sorry.
have been?
Hey.
Oh wait, any other
it's
member
not
of the
your
Men in
fault.
Black?
Come on, cheer up.
Okay, so back to the death battle. It was
Like
really
I can even
good.
say that.
I don't want to get into spoilers, but the character
I
writing
gotta help
is definitely
Kyrie.
one of the best they've done, which says a lot.
Unlike a certain battle between two
close.
main antagonists of the big three.
I knew you were going to say that, and you are never going to let that go, are you?
No, I am not, especially after having watched most of Bleach.
But yeah, fucking, that was really phenomenally done. Yeah, I know you're a Magneto fan, Dun, and I have to say, you have to get this episode of the watch. It is very, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you it later. But the next time, let's talk. I want to talk about the next time because it is very, very interesting.
Hercules versus Sun Wukong.
Sora!
Yeah.
Are you okay?
That is a
What?
first for Death Battle. They never really done characters based off the
From
legends. and
classical
myths.
mythology, yeah.
Yeah, they never done that before. So I'm like, oh,
Like,
that is
so
very-
did they
that
show
is-
what the model / sprite for Hercules looks like?
No, they haven't shown anything. They just showed the old
Okay.
like, base work of both characters.
Okay.
So it's very interesting because they never done the mythological characters before. So I'm curious how they're gonna handle it. I mean, it is also another stomp, but like, it's such an interesting matchup, right?
It's Hercules versus a fucking monkey with a cane.
A monkey god.
Alex,
Hercules is the god of strength, though.
What just happened?
Yeah, but have
Stuff
you
happened.
seen-
And Kyrie and
Dude, this
Riku
is
are
the
waiting
monkey
somewhere
guy
along.
is literally a
You'd
buff.
better hurry,
If
then.
You
Goku
coming
was
back?
Superman
Promise.
times a million.
guys,
That's how powerful
my dog
some-
still doesn't understand the concept of personal space.
Personal space, yeah.
Hey, show us.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Oh.
Oh, I got limit form.
But yeah, for context on Wukong whooping Hercules'
I
ass,
passed
he
on
is
the message as you so
he is
desired.
effectively
I
multiple
told the young
layers of
Sora to keep
immortality and
defeating
has
the
some of the most
heartless.
ridiculous strength and speed feats out of any character.
Not only
He might
have
as
you the
well be one of
power
the
to
strongest
inflict
characters they've
pain,
ever had on the show,
you
potentially.
also have
Aside
the power
from
to plant
Thanos and
seeds of
Darkseid,
doubt.
Mega Star Force
would
Mega
say-
Man,
Perceptive
and
heart.
Mega Man.exe.
Sora will soon
Goku,
begin
Still
to
say that
Superman.
character is more powerful, but
It will
you know.
cause him to hesitate.
But yeah, like
And
it's
that
gotta be a very
hesitation
interesting
will
matchup because
turn
they
to
never done
The
it
ASMR by Zemnis is being
That
interrupted by
anger
your
will
voice.
Fuel him to get
No.
rid of his apprehension and move
I will not be
forward.
silenced.
He will pave the way for the future
But yeah,
we
like,
desire.
I'm very curious on how they're gonna handle this matchup.
There's
I'm
something
curious what the
I've meant
animation
to
is going
ask.
to be. But like with how this season has been really good so far, I have some high hopes for it.
Chasing the illusion of
Because I think even you, Kevin, have noticed that the writing and just a lot of some of this stuff has
trying so hard to retrieve.
Yes.
More than usual.
Do I need to bring up that at an ultimate battle from season 8? Again, in the same conversation.
I like season 8, but I get your complaint there. But yeah, like the quality for Death Battle in this season has really improved. Because usually a beginning of a season isn't that great, right? Like it starts off just like maybe the premiere is really good, but then the next 4 episodes are just alright, nothing to brag about, but alright. These past like 5, 6 episodes have been really fucking good. Like really good, way better than you would expect. It's honestly
We could go to Hollow Bastion, but we've got one more Disney World to visit, guys, and
is it the one with Lion Cub with Sora?
Yes.
I want to pick him up and snuggle him.
Oh, by the way, Alex, if you thought Pirates of the Caribbean was butchered by Kingdom Hearts 2, you ain't seen the Pride Lands.
I like that world.
Yeah, well, it's been gutted like a goddamn fish.
Oh yeah, the Lion King world. I get what they were going for, but after you complete it, it still looks like death.
Oh, and also, oh god, that looks like shit. And no Hans Zimmer score to accompany this. Already.
That costs money.
Yeah, that costs way too much money. They couldn't even get Johnny Depp, which would probably have cost $1 billion.
Well, at least they animated it faithfully, somewhat. But where's Mufasa? Where did you come from?
Well, yeah,
How did you get knocked down? There was nothing near you. This is bullshit. This is sadly, and you want to know what the worst part is, Alex?
Yeah, what?
The 2019 movie, it was still a better adaptation of The Lion King than this game. Recycled voice clips from Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Hurry, we don't have the budget to get a new one.
Oh, and Cam Clark voicing Simba, as opposed to Matthew Broderick. And Timon in this game is voiced by James Arnold Taylor as opposed to Nathan Lane. And I don't believe Ernie Sabella voices Pumbaa in this game either. Alex, I will never understand and why. Welcome to the Pride Lands, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy cutesy animals.
Hey, check us out.
Kevin, I got a question.
Yeah.
So I already talked about the new Death Battle, but what do you think of it?
This place is
I thought it was alright.
Nothing else, nothing to add.
Oh, look, the hyenas are Timon, or Donald, you're faced with Ed. I think you'll be fine.
Heartless?
No, they're hyenas, dipshit.
Dora's a dumbass. We already know this.
Yeah, well, Donald's even more of a dumbass, and yet he's the mage.
Yeah, I know. It's Donald Duck. Would you?
Wait a sec. You're not Whoopi Goldberg. And you're not Cheech Marin. I mean, I know Jim Cummings is still voicing Ed because, you know... Oh, it's Jim Cummings. I'm not used to running around on more than 2 limbs.
Man, that Scar's got the worst timing. Just let him roar. We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Oh, and Alex, even though Jim Cummings does a damn good impression of Jeremy Irons, he doesn't voice Scar in this game.
But I'm glad it's over.
Alex.
Harder on 4 legs.
I found a trick
Okay, I'm back.
I was saying to Alex that even though Jim Cummings does a damn good impression of Jeremy Irons, he doesn't voice Scar in this game.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I would assume that's a Disney mandated thing for whatever reason.
There.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
but Jim
who's this Scar guy?
James Horan voices Scar in this game.
I don't remember a Scar voice in this game, honestly.
His Scar voice kind of sucks. Even Chiwetel Ejiofor did better.
Okay.
It's sad when the remake actually does things that are better than this game. But then again, that's a low fucking bar. Oh, hi, Nala.
The original voice actor, right?
Are you thinking
We already talked about James Earl Jones being brought back for Mufasa.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Nala. Nala, not voiced by Neve Campbell.
Okay, I have one more topic on my topic things to talk about. Let's talk about everything being leaked out of Street Fighter 6.
Like Kent and, being divorced. Wow, we got our asses kicked.
The wife took the kids, and then the NFT market crashed.
Ken faced his stream so
Why?
hard that his wife got sick of it.
Why?
All my apes gone.
Oh my
Why
apes
in
are
the-
gone, Ryu. All my apes are gone. He's like, you should have kept it on a flash drive like I did, you fucking loser.
Speaking of which, there was another security breach with one of the Bored Ape Yacht Club servers,
yes,
and
that's right.
they lost their fucking apes. I am so fucking happy about it.
Wasn't it like $1 billion worth of movies or some shit?
Oh, something like that. It was absurd.
It's so funny. It's so fantastic. That's good. Oh God bless the internet.
Boom.
Fuck them.
Yeah. We did it.
But yeah, fucking. That was the only thing that was leaked. The Ken thing was the only thing that was
heartless.
leaked. The entire
Thank you.
launch
You really
roster
saved
was
me.
also leaked out with every
We're
new
just
design
glad you're okay.
available.
Did you see any other Heartless around here?
And Capcom,
Heartless?
they responded
Is
to
that what
this
they're called?
really casually.
I'm not sure if
like,
there are
oh,
any others.
we know some stuff leaked.
I
Thank
don't
you for
usually
all the
hunt
love
outside
and
the
reactions
Pride
to
Lands.
it. Which makes me think that the leak was on purpose.
Hey, do you know if a guy named
I'm
Riku's
thinking
there?
more along the lines of their,
Or some bad guys in black hoods?
they understand that if
Or
they
maybe
try
this
and shut
really
this
big bully
down,
named
people will be more likely to talk about it.
Yeah.
So they're
So,
trying to
you
play
know,
things
well,
cool.
We might as well go take a
So,
look anyway.
the entire roster was leaked. A lot of the new
the Pride
designs
Lands
were
are
leaked. I gotta
dangerous.
say, the new
Scar and
designs
the
are pretty
hyenas
damn
have
good.
made things unbearable for everyone.
They gave Cammy
There's no
vagina
food left.
bones.
They
Oh, never
really
mind. They
hide.
did get Ernie
We're about
Sabella in
to
this
starve.
game.
We can handle
Okay.
a little danger.
But they couldn't
got-
get.
Like,
They got Ernie
You saw
Sabella.
those Heartless,
They couldn't
didn't
get
you?
Ernie. They got Ernie Sabella, but they
I
couldn't
guess
get
you're
Nathan
right.
Lane.
You could be just what the
Now,
kingdom
people
needs.
some people are bitching
can't
about
help
how
us.
Cammy's costume change.
You mean
More,
take on this Scar guy
but
and
there are
all
more
those
people
hyenas?
bitching about how
He
Oh,
took
like,
over
oh,
when
the
our
old
last
costume
king,
was
Mufasa,
unrealistic, and I'm
died.
just sitting here marveling
saying
at those
this
beautiful
guy's your
abs
king.
she's got going on.
She's
Yeah.
got.
To take
She's still
down
got great
King's
thighs.
Oh yeah.
Wait just a
yeah,
minute.
she's hot. I mean, look at this design.
We
It's
can't
I
so
just-
go around knocking
I
things
just
off
be
our
like-
And the
bones.
funny thing is, and the
Hand-
funny thing
I'd just
is,
be like,
They see that I'm stronger than their
I just
king.
be like,
Maybe they'll ask me to be their
hey,
next king.
hand, do not go towards the abs
I'd
or the
have to refuse,
thighs.
of course.
Just,
Still,
just do
I'd like to
not
see the Pride
go
Lands,
towards.
so you guys don't
Stop
mind
it.
lending them a
Stop.
plot, do you?
Oh, and
It's
Sora's
funny-
plot. Oh, and Sora is trying to be humble. He's like, maybe they should see if I'm stronger than their king.
She's
Ain't
gonna
that-
go on
I'm
ahead
so
and tell the other
humble.
lionesses.
He's,
supposed to meet her at a place
I
called
do want
Pride
to say, it's funny because like a few hours after the roster leak, footage of Cammy in her original outfit was leaked. Butt and all.
ooh.
So
Thankfully, they've learned from Street Fighter V.
yes, they legitimately did learn. And
They
Fuck
took
the
what's
fighting
are as
game.
hot as ever.
Fuck the fighting game community. Fuck it so much.
I do
Except for
kinda-
Maximilian, dude. He's cool.
Yeah.
That I.
Yeah, he's cool.
He
He's chill.
He kills aliens and doesn't afraid of anything.
Doesn't afraid of anything indeed, says Frieza before plotting to kill Bardock and his squad.
Oh, I'm gonna post the designs in the chat if everyone's fine with that. Should I post a spoiler tag over it?
Nah, it's a fighting game. Nobody cares.
By the way,
Sora,
Sora, Sora, you can do it. I believe in you. Yes, Donald was useful for once.
Hey, Dun, can you put the meme on stream?
Sure.
Ooh, Mithril Shard. Oh, Sora.
Tell me when you
Oh, I'm guessing. Alex, I'm guessing you died again.
Yeah.
How did I guess that?
Do you want me to play the game for you, Dun?
Oh, hi there.
Fire up your PS4. We can make this happen.
Ooh, my defense increased and my maximum AP went up. Nice.
Yeah, put the meme on the stream and then I'll do.
You know, there's only one good thing I could take from the lack of Hans Zimmer music in this. No copyright claims. That's it. Other than that, boo! Also, a severe lack of good atmosphere in this stage.
I've been grinding. I've been grinding too goddamn much. I want the grinding to stop.
You haven't been grinding enough.
And there's a flaw.
I hate grinding. Grinding in RPGs is so stupid.
Yeah, well, it's part of the fun.
It kind of is.
If you have to do a lot of grinding, it's because the game was not properly structured for the progression and that the developer expected.
By the way, by the way, for next week's stream for Pokemon, I'm sure y'all be skeptical. Because I leveled up my party all the way to level 36 in the Rock Tunnel. No comment? Really? Nothing?
I have no idea what that means.
Do you really want me to spell it out for you?
You're gonna be badass.
Well, I'm gonna be making a lot of progress, but I didn't want to grind there for too long. Are you able to guess what I did?
You ground like a barista at lunchtime?
No. Do you really want me to draw you a picture?
Just tell me.
I cheated.
How?
How?
Did you use the action replay?
Game Shark code.
Ah.
Look, I'm not gonna be using
Close
it on.
enough.
Look, I'm not gonna be using it on stream. Okay.
What did you do?
EXP.
An XP boost?
Yes.
That kind of defeats the purpose of a Nuzlocke.
Well, I could think of worse.
You're a cheater.
You might as well just play. You cheated not only the game, but yourself.
You act like I care about the spirit of a Nuzlocke when I'm not even doing another one.
He said the thing, guys. He said the thing.
Alex, you act like I'm doing another Nuzlocke run after that.
I mean, if you were, it would be, you know, a little more justifiable.
But I'm not.
I don't believe you.
I'm not doing another. Oh, hi, Rafiki, who uses.
Oh, shit.
What?
Wait, what was I was gonna say something. I don't remember. Lots of plot details have been leaking about the new Dragon Ball movie.
Oh, by the way, Rafiki has a few recycled voice clips as well.
I thought that the hardcore sex scene between Bulma and Vegeta was strange and out of place.
In Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
No, I was talking about Ben was talking about the new Dragon Ball Super movie, Superhero.
Dragon Ball Super Superhero.
Aww.
I was trying to make a
sorry you
joke,
came all this
and
way. Hey,
you
no,
stepped
it's
on
okay.
it, you killed it, you stomped it into oblivion.
Go before Scar
My
finds
joke
out we're
is
here.
dead.
I'm really
His joke
sorry.
is gasping for air. What have you done, Kevin? He
My
was trying
jokes
to
are
be
dead.
funny.
Speaking of Batman, Gotham Knights.
No.
We already discussed that. Moving
I know
on.
that, but I'm just gonna
no,
bring up.
no.
It's worse than we thought.
What?
Why?
Oh no! Oh, it was like because we talked about it last week.
Yesterday, we talked about it yesterday.
And we talked about it last week on this stream.
No, we did. We watched the trailers and made
Yes,
fun
we
of it.
watched the trailer yesterday. We watched the trailer yesterday. And there was like some.
God damn it,
some
Sora.
talk about it last week. There were some leaks and stuff, and it's worse than the leaks implied.
Aha! Got it.
Basically, it looks like shit. The props look like shit. The costumes look like shit. And, they have a Bat family that consists of neither Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, or, Jason Todd, Damian Wayne, etc.
You know, Alex, I'm surprised you didn't say anything else about how I broke the game. And by the way, for the record, Alex, Team 4-Star broke the Spirit of the Nuzlocke run a while ago, so why should I care?
Well, if Team 4-Star walked off a bridge, would you do it too?
No.
See that the setup for that is for you to say yes, Kevin.
Why would I say yes when it's obviously something stupid?
Yeah, that's your job.
Because Mike Ciclasa said it and it was hilarious.
Scar, the king.
He's right.
Oh my god. Pete as a lion. What the fuck? Hello, Scar.
Okay,
Pete,
so
you just fail at life.
Capcom just released footage
Well,
of what happens right
well,
before
Pete
the
just
fight.
turned into,
If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Capcom just released new footage of what happens right before the fight. So you got this little cinematic of them walking onto the stage they fight on.
No prey.
And then, like, as they do the versus speak, you can have them do, like, these smug faces at each other, or just, like, a confused face, depending on the button you pick.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
It's pretty funny. And then it goes on to the fighter intro kind of thing. You know, like, they have the quote and such.
Run!
Yeah.
I like the details in the Street Fighter 6 so far. I'm not a Street Fighter fan, but I like the details here. I like
Nah,
the
fuck
details.
Street Fighter. Street Fighter's shit.
Mortal Kombat has
We're not
turned into
fighting
shit
against
as well.
Mortal Kombat shit, Street Fighter shit, King of Fighters is the only thing that isn't shit.
What about Tekken?
I like all.
I have never played Tekken.
Well,
What the fuck,
Tekken.
you've never played Tekken, dude. Tekken has Negan versus Noctis. Negan versus Noctis.
You want to know how TFS kind of broke the Spirit of the Nuzlocke run? They did it twice, by the way.
How did they do it?
First, they lied to the fan base with Pokemon Emerald.
How?
By pretending they didn't lose to Winona when they actually did. They posted a video of their loss, and they, quote, lost their Nuzlocke champion belt. And then they got super paranoid with Pokemon Platinum to the point where they needed to make sure, or they knew what they were going to likely get in that route, in every route, even though the whole point of the Nuzlocke is you never know what you're going to get.
Idiots.
See, I at least abide by those rules. They didn't.
Idiots. I'm gonna check on my dogs for a few minutes. I'll be
Hey,
right back.
why the long face, Simba? You gotta
You're...
lighten up and live a little.
Oh, come on. Why? They couldn't even have Quentin Flynn voice Timon again.
The past, right? Hakuna Matata.
It's not a very wonderful phrase. Plus, Simba is clinically depressed.
Look how he's grown, Pumbaa. Why, when I rescued the little
Simba
guy,
learned about
he was
Nala's
only this big.
OnlyFans, and he didn't take it well.
Oh, by the way, this scene where Simba just lies down and all that stuff floating through the air, that happens immediately after. That happens at night. Oh, look, a gorge. So, anyway, Alex.
Yeah.
It's like you can't. It's like every Nuzlocke runner I've seen.
Why does the camera always start on this blurry as fuck texture?
I don't know.
I guess.
Anyways, I was saying
right.
every Nuzlocke run.
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how.
Every Nuzlocke runner I've seen in that has taken an L on their run has at least stopped, and started over, or if they had to. Oh, by the way, I gained the dash ability, which, by the way, makes me run faster, but I can barely control myself. As with Eddie's, because I'm a big old pussycat. So for TFF, and here's the thing, Jaden Animation actually may have broken the rules of the Nuzlocke for Platinum, but here's the thing, she actually asked her fans if she could try again, and they said yes. So they allowed that.
Okay.
So, to be fair, everybody else has broken the rules of the Nuzlocke run, so why should I care? You died again?
No. I'm trying to grind, and, like, I jump, I glide.
Deja vu. Oh, I have been to this place before. I don't know how that song goes.
Deja vu. I have been in this place before, higher on the streets, and I know it's my time to go. I don't remember anything after that.
The one thing I love about the dash move in this game is the fact that you can just slide around.
Oh, shit. There we go.
By the way, did you know that I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Damn it. I keep losing my train of thought. Why does the train keep leaving?
Okay, I'm back and I have some bit of news.
What's the good news, Ben?
I don't know if it's good news, but The Boys Season 1 and 2 are now on Blu-ray.
Yes, they've been out on Blu-ray, or they've been coming to Blu-ray for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Ben, I have discovered the ability to slide while dashing.
Not exactly great, considering it's an Amazon original series, and it's not, shot and released on 4K, not actually out on 4K Blu-ray. And
yet
for some reason, Invincible is not on Blu-ray yet either.
I know! I was gonna say!
Yeah, why is it not on 4K?
By the way, Ben, I was telling Alex about the fact that literally most of the other popular, or literally quite a few popular people on YouTube have broken the Nuzlocke rule. I failed to see why I failed to see why I can't.
Because you have standards and they don't.
What fucking standard?
Because you're a professional, and professionals have standards.
What fucking standard have I established?
All of them. You are better than them. You're not as bad.
You're fucking better than them, okay?
How am I better?
Because you just fucking are.
Explain how I'm better.
Oh, you've never seen that Anna Kasparian meme.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you don't watch the Young Turks. I don't watch the Young Turks either. Sure, but I remember that. Ben, do you tell me you know what I'm talking about?
Why is Rafiki inside of a dead tree? Inside of a dead tree right next to Pride Rock when his tree is very far away? Oh, and like I said, recycled voice clips from the actual movie.
Recycled voice clips, no jutsu.
I wonder if I'd end up getting demonetized just because of the sight of Rafiki's ass.
Well, if you're not getting demonetized from all of the horrible things we've said on the stream, I think you're pretty well
Simba's
safe.
father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Well, Scar did.
Scar.
I feel like it's kind of crazy to think, back to Billy West, it's crazy to think that it's been 26 years since he voiced Ren, and 16 years since he's voiced Stimpy.
Don't touch that! It's a history eraser button! So, what'll happen? And that's a good question. We don't know. Maybe something good? Maybe something bad? I guess we'll never find out. Because you're going to guard it. You won't touch anything, will you? And then the narrator practically goads Stimpy into touching the button.
What were you saying, Don?
Nothing. Oh yeah, Futurama's coming back. That's been a thing, but...
Why? 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 There's a reason that show died, and it was because they...
So it wouldn't become The Simpsons.
And now it's going to become The Simpsons because... Fuck, we don't know. We're running out of money. We need more money. Jesse, we need to cook.
And Billy West agreed to come back even though he failed to get his pay wins.
No, not Billy West.
Who was it?
Bender, Joe DiMaggio.
John DiMaggio?
Joe, it was
John
Joe,
DiMaggio.
yeah.
Bite my shiny metal
John
ass.
DiMaggio. Yeah.
I kind of
Apparently, his Joker was terrible.
No, it wasn't. In Under the Red Hood and in the Death of the Family.
Oh yeah, he was good in that one.
Under the Red Hood is a terrible movie.
It's a good movie.
Those voices are so awful. They're not fit for the character.
What are you talking about?
The Batman... Red Hood's voice was like the closest it got to being good. Batman was shit. Joker was shit. The only Joker that was shitter was Zach Galifianakis. No comment?
Not really. You've already talked about how that actor from Lego Batman.
I like Zach Galifianakis too. I just don't like his performance in the Lego Batman movie.
Wait, who did he play?
Joker. We literally...
I really liked his... I liked his Joker now. Like,
his Joker was shit.
Whoa.
I do not agree with you, sir.
Oh, you also like the worst Star Wars movie that's actually a Star Wars movie, so...
Episode 5! What are you talking about?
What indeed is he on?
I can't even tell if he's joking or being... Wait, no, we had this chat before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we have this conversation?
Yes,
earlier?
we had this conversation before with that. In regards to that, he has shit tastes, Ben. You should know that by now. I am whacking people with a stick that I'm carrying in my mouth. I am a tiny itty bitty lion cub. Okay, so Alex, you want to know what I ended up doing for the electrode that I have?
did you make it explode?
No, I'm just like, okay, I will have self-destruct on him, but only as an absolute last resort. If I have nothing else that could take on something, I will make it blow up. So there'll be stakes again. Oh, and by the way, you want to know how arguably more paranoid TFS was with their Platinum Nuzlocke run? After literally fighting against Commander Jupiter, or of Team Galactic, they decided to grind up Empoleon to level 36. Before the third gym.
Huh.
What the hell, guys?
I just remembered something.
I just healed you, motherfuckers. What happened?
And here's the thing. Gen 1 has a strange, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a strange thing where, for whatever reason, in the level gap between Celadon City and Fuchsia and Saffron is just like... You want to know how high the level gap is?
Sora.
How high?
You go from level 29 to 43 for the strongest Pokemon.
I don't know if you guys heard, but have you seen what's happening to the new Dragon Age game?
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up too.
Oh, of course, Simba remembers us from the first Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, you talk about it, Dunn, since you probably know more about it than I do.
Oh, I know shit about Dragon Age.
No, I meant like what happened around the game.
Well, now.
Oh, okay, so basically,
happened in the jungle.
Dragon Age. Okay, so BioWare is no longer BioWare. BioWare stopped being BioWare after around, like, Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect 3, right? And, so... So, the new Dragon Age game got announced, and, the person in charge is part of the Pronoun Brigade.
Of course.
And, well, after having seen how the last couple of games that, new BioWare has been trying to put out, how it turned out, yeah, I ain't fucking impressed. Dragon Age Inquisition had some problems, and then Mass Effect Andromeda came around, Mass Effect 3, all that shit.
There was one, who was it that called out the new game? Who was it again that the director tried harassing?
I don't remember.
It's in my head. Black something. What was it? I know, it's in my head. I can't get it out.
Is it one of the voices inside your head? Do they counsel you and they understand?
Black the Gamer. That's who it. Wait, is that who I'm thinking of? Done. Is that who I'm thinking of, or is it someone else?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it! When we get back to Hollow Bastion, and when we're able to do it, guess who we're gonna be visiting?
Oh.
Yeah, it is Black Gamer. So let me see if I can find his original tweet.
Come on, come on.
We're gonna be.
I need to just.
Thank God.
Down.
We're gonna be visiting Winnie the Pooh again because I just found another torn page.
Donald, build that wall around her and make her pay for it.
Oh, thank God.
Build a wall, and we're going to make this dragon pay for it.
We're gonna make this dragon bitch pay for it.
Ow! Oh, I almost got her.
Well, Nala's about to eat Timon and Pumbaa. Rest in peace, Comic Relief. We'll miss you. Oh, never mind.
Simba, wait! It's Nala. Don't you recognize her?
No, no. Stop ruining the scene, Sora.
Nala?
Meow. So...
It's me, Simba.
You don't sound like Simba. But then again, you don't sound like Nala.
You are alive!
Is this the Lion King game on the PS1?
I actually met the person who ended up voicing Nala in that game. Her name is Vanessa Marshall.
Oh yeah, that is a familiar name.
So that means
She's Black Widow in Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Okay.
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind
Oh,
of
and she's also Dinah in Young Justice and in Injustice 2.
Call me Mr. Pig.
But
yay.
What's wrong with that? She's actually a good Dinah, Lance.
Could
Yes,
you
but
guys excuse us for a
Injustice.
few minutes?
You want to know something funny? I think I've mentioned this before, but so
yeah.
Oh, in regards to Injustice 2, Vanessa Marshall had told me that she had to audition again. She had to audition for Black Widow, or not Black Widow, Black Canary.
Why?
She had to audition for Black Canary in Injustice 2.
That's really strange.
I was like, wait, but Phil Lamar reprised his role. Did he have to audition there? And she's like, I don't know.
Simba.
Oh, yeah.
Because Phil Lamar had voiced Aquaman in Injustice. Had voiced
Hakuna. This
please
is random,
no.
He's not the
this
Simba
is
I
random,
remember.
but
Something about
Resident Evil
Hakuna
8 is
Matata.
coming to the Mac.
Why?
Why indeed?
Because I guess. I get this. Does kind of imply that they gotta bring more of their games to the Mac. I guess.
Why
Good on
would you
Mac.
ever no, fuck the Mac.
I don't
Fuck
even know
Apple.
why.
I don't want them to have
What
good
do-
things.
And now I am giving Donald a new weapon, which is a broomstick. Don't ask. Hey, quit angsting. Quit your belly aching. You want to know what's worse, Alex?
What?
The second time we come back here, because yes, we got to revisit all the Disney World. Why is it suddenly night?
My father's dead, and it's because of me.
My parent is dead.
I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Hey, Mr. Clark, can you go back for another take on that? That seemed a little stiff on your part.
Look at the stars. The great
Recycled
king
voice
of the
clips
past
no jutsu.
Look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
Father, are you there?
As if to answer him, the universe responds.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take
More
your place
recycled
in the
voice
circle
clips
of
no
life.
jutsu.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
It's sad that it is. I'll be honest, Matthew Broderick did so much better with this.
You can all come out now.
Trying to find.
They just show up
Yeah.
randomly. Where were they
I'm
hiding?
going back to face my past. I could use your help.
We,
is a king.
we're on it, Leonardo.
Da Vinci, DiCaprio, the turtle.
The turtle. And now I have the Circle of Life Keyblade. God damn it, game. I don't want to tack on party member. But you're forcing my hand. And now it's daytime again.
I'm underneath your neck. Why are you...
Her hitbox...
I had 2/3 of my health bar left. Why was that an instant kill?
Her hitbox is janky. Oh wow, Simba goes ape shit. Never mind, this is actually a guest party member I do want in my posse. And I'm sure people would be like, oh, you keep Donald in your party even though you keep dunking on him. Yes, but here's the thing. He's the magic party member, meaning he has some actual purpose. And plus, Goofy isn't going to get me that far. Or if I keep him around. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay,
he's defensive, but in this game, your party member's health is very small. You may look on the status, you may be like, but don't you look at the status screen? They're actually pretty big. I'm like, yes, but at the same time, no, they're not.
Okay, I found the Dragon Age thing. Can I read this to you guys?
And and just for further reference, after the Nuzlocke run, I will not be cheating in another Pokemon game. Is that fair?
Maybe you shouldn't play Pokemon ever again.
Okay, you're not. Okay, I know you're just fucking with me.
Okay, oh, I found the Dragon Age thing. Can I read it real quick?
Let me guess, I ruined it forever. Alex,
Yes.
Alex, I'm guessing I ruined it forever for you.
You ruined the majesty of it all.
Oh, I'm sure Fran will just be like, you ruined the game. Wildebeest Valley. I'm sure this won't invoke some PTSD from you, Simba. I remember it well. My brothers, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello all died here, while I survived. Don't you mean your dad? I don't know what show I'm in anymore. But you're reprising from Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah. Yeah, like I said. I'm saying strange things again, aren't I?
This is the Monday stream. We say a lot of strange things.
It's also late at night, so...
And it's dark and we're wearing sunglasses.
You know what? I'm not wearing... I know you're making a Blues Brothers reference, but I'm not wearing sunglasses.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You have your camera on. We can see you with your glasses on.
I don't have my camera on, dingus.
Yes, you do.
Then who's the guy in the suit with sunglasses?
I think he's a figment of your imagination, Ben.
Okay, that was my fault, mea culpa.
Alex, get used to taking L's to the face with Dragon Maleficent. You saw how many L's to the face I took.
Look, can I borrow Eddie Murphy for a little bit?
You can summon him.
No. But I can't summon the donkey version of him.
Why would you want the donkey version?
Because he's incredibly adept at taming female dragons.
Oh, come on.
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Okay, I'm gonna read this Dragon Age thing. So Black Sage.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to do? Dress a dragon, do the hula?
I can never talk, can I? I can never talk.
No, you can't.
Do the luau. Do the luau. You might be able to talk.
I'm just going to scream it. So I'm just going to scream the news. So
Simba,
Dragon Age Dreadwolf was revealed, and Black Sage made the tweet saying, "I am hearing a lot of shit about Dragon Age Dreadwolf from folks who are very close to the project. Let me just say this, folks: temper your expectations and understand that you're in for a massive woke disappointment. Some of this stuff has to be seen to be believed. What about your faithful subjects that said, I can't say more because the people close to this project are people that are pretty well known and folks that I know on the DL. But I'm telling you guys now to not get excited for this next game. It's gotta be a woke disaster. And
if it weren't
for
you,
some
Mufasa would still be
reason,
alive.
the
You deny it?
director decided to
but it was an
reply to
accident.
it.
You're in trouble again. But this time,
Because that's always a great idea.
It's those, she said, if woke means representation.
Where's the fire? Where's the fire that's supposed to be burning down below?
I remember.
So,
This is
Black
just the way your
Sage
father
replied with,
before he
replied back and
died.
said, the fact that the director, quote unquote, herself had the time to make a response to a single rando on the internet talking about a rumor pretty much validates that Dragon Age Dreadwolf is gotta be a complete train wreck. You don't do this unless there's some validity to the claim. And he's absolutely right.
I was about to say.
Louder!
Yep. You don't reply like that unless it's true.
And if you're already hiding behind the fucking diversity shield, you've already lost.
Yep.
Simba, you get Scar.
Because if you're hiding behind the diversity shield, well, there's a 99% chance that your project is has some major flaw that you're
overlooking.
No. Oh, you're trying to
hide.
To hide. Yeah.
Yeah, this scene feels a lot less climactic in this version without, you know, the burning Pride Lands and again the fucking music. Sorry, I'm just you know, a little peeved, if you get my meaning. You know, just a teeny bit peeved. That's reasonable, right, Alex?
Yeah.
And I gotta protect Timon and Pumbaa from the hyenas because they can't do anything by themselves. Despite them handling these guys in the actual fucking movie. Hey.
Oh yeah, Sanitarium is free on GOG.com right now.
What?
I don't know what it is, but it's free and it's on GOG.com, so I picked it up. GOG.com is a great place. What was that shadow doing?
It was doing stuff.
Spazzing the fuck out, I believe.
Ow!
Terminology.
Hey, fucking bonsai. Take number 2. Timon, Pumbaa, I'm gonna need to ask you both to shut up right now. How do they do so much goddamn damage?
Mr. Warthog, I'm gonna need you to exit the building. You're farting too much.
Also, this music is still hardly appropriate.
This is really funny. So, Limited Run announced, and I shit you not, a new 3DS game at their E3 conference.
Why a new 3DS game?
Tempted to ask what?
Not just one new 3DS game, 2!
Well,
Is it something good at least?
And this is as Nintendo shutting down the fucking Wii shop.
Is it a good game at least?
Oh, thank God.
An actual new game. It's called Goko Ko Polo 3D. I can't read that name.
Go.
I think it might
Where's
be a
Simba?
Japanese one, but I can't
Yeah,
tell.
probably.
Up there.
What's
I
the
don't
other
have
one?
name in the- it's
Go.
a sequel to it, I think. Let me look up the exact names and I'll send them both in chat because I can't read them.
Go.
But it's,
Go Gadget.
Go Gadget 3DS.
but it's two new 3DS games.
There's supposed to be a ring of fire around them with epic music playing in the background.
I'd take the Johnny Cash song at this point.
Oh, okay. So it was originally it was originally released as an eShop exclusive, and it had a sequel, and it's now getting a physical release.
You're fine. You can talk now.
I already finished.
Okay.
Oh, Scar should be dead by all rights.
You're okay.
He survived long enough to get some nookie.
That was just a sneak preview. 'Cause
Nope.
This ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot.
Pete, just get the fuck out of here. Oh, Scar's alive, by the way.
Jealousy turned the king of pride.
Yay.
And now he's a Heartless.
Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again.
Because that makes
This
sense.
time as the pride lands of darkness.
Oh, now the sky changes. Oh, now Simba's back in our party. And this music is still entirely inappropriate. Why is the rock transparent?
Good question.
Oh, by the way, we have a... Oh, by the way, at the end of the fight, I will show off the limit break. Oh, God. Get off of me. Fucker. Sadly, I cannot do a judo throw with Scar like in the Lion King game for Super Nintendo.
That was great.
What?
The fact that you could do that.
Yeah, it's an actual attack that you can do as adult Simba in that game.
Like how you can German suplex the monks in Resident Evil 4.
Yep.
Imagine playing Disney versus
Roasted toasted princess. Roasted toasted princess.
Disney versus Capcom, you're suplexing Chris Redfield as Simba.
That is a game I want to happen and therefore
Ow. Donald, do something useful for once in your fucking life.
do something useful for once in your fluffy little life.
Oh God.
Guy at the gym brought his dog. She's very sweet.
Ow. Donald, heal me, thank you.
Okay. Why did the skip scene dialogue come up earlier then?
We're gonna attack, we're gonna abuse invincibility frames.
Maleficent yet?
No! He has not beaten Maleficent yet.
I've spent as much time on Maleficent now as I have Dr. Ozbotnik's stupid fucking robots in Spider-Man. I just want to beat that game so I can get to the sequel.
Yes, the best Spider-Man and movie.
And then we can play the worst Spider-Man game.
Spider-Man and Spider-Man and Edge of Time.
Okay, third worst.
Spider-Man Separation Anxiety.
Is that a real game?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me think. What else?
Where was that? What was that on?
I think that was on NES or Super Nintendo.
Okay, hang on.
No rain and climactic music ruined forever. You, Disney. Or Square. Let's see.
There is actually a Spider-Man video game that's way worse than any of the others. Way worse.
What about the Spider-Man game with that edgy Spider-Man meme?
Did you know that there was a Spider-Man FMV game?
Fuck off.
For the PC.
Did you know that there's a Star Wars?
Oh, Web of Shadows. Oh, yeah. What about Web of Shadows or Friend or Foe or or Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six, where Spider-Man gets to crouch and dick punch everything.
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
Yeah, we'll be back here later.
Oh my god, they made SpongeBob have a badass voice line in Nick Brawl. I am in heaven.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Timon, Pumbaa,
Hakuna Matata, right?
you guys are actually among the many in Pride Rock, to the point where he entrusts you with his daughter's life.
So it's called Spider-Man the Sinister Six for the PC.
Spider-Man the Sinister Six, where Spider-Man dick punches the Sinister Six.
You can never forget your true buddies.
Sadly not the same game.
I'm not making that up, Alex. That is an actual thing. Oh, goody! I got Fyra.
That's from like the Super Nintendo version of the game, isn't it?
Oh, goody. More Olympus Coliseum content. We're not doing that yet.
Question: would One Piece be Netflix's fourth attempt at making a live-action
anime? Yes. Yeah, the One Piece show is.
Let's see.
Can we talk about how the One Piece live-action show was originally being made by the guys who were doing The Walking Dead?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how it started. AMC got the rights and they are working with the Walking Dead team to make the show.
Which Walking Dead team? They had like 7 of them.
The one that was currently doing the show at the time. I forget when this was. This was years and years ago.
Oh, so one of the bad ones.
Maybe. But then somehow it got switched to Netflix. I guess Netflix got the rights.
Oh, by the way, if I
say AMC probably put it in turnaround because they couldn't figure out how to make it.
Yeah, that's probably exactly.
Oh, by the way, Alex, I am now demonstrating Limit Form, which, by the way, turns Sora into Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. And my word. And my word, it is ridiculous. And I could also, and unlike in my other drive forms, I could actually block in this.
Okay. Oh. Hey, Dun.
This is it.
Yo.
I got a gift from Sheamus yesterday.
Let's go.
What was it? Was it that picture I saw?
Ken has a face.
Yay.
Check it.
Now Ken just needs a penis. You get the joke? Ken doll?
But yeah, my baby actually has a face now, which is kind of crazy. I've never had an OC drawn before.
Hey.
Have you done? Is your profile pic an OC or is that?
No, that's Kai. That's Kai from Phantasy Star Zero.
Okay.
I
for sure it was
I have seriously put thought into minting it as an NFT just because I'm 100% certain nobody else uses this profile picture anywhere else.
No, I never seen
but
that picture before.
I stole it from the Sega forums. So the Sega
original image?
Yes, I do. I have the original image. It's kai.png.
Please send that to me later.
I'll see if I can find it. Guys, look at the stream.
Alright, hang on. Eventually. Okay.
Yeah, the Sega forums had a bunch of default avatars, and they wouldn't let you upload an avatar for a while, and until you made a certain amount of posts. And until then they made you use one of the avatars that they had. And ow! I leveled up and then I died.
Oh
anyway.
God. I know that pain. I think you do.
Yeah, you do.
So, anyways, so some of the default avatars were from Phantasy Star Zero, and I looked through the default avatars that they'd let you use, found one that I thought, looked pretty cool, and I haven't changed it for 12 years. Actually, it's probably longer than that. I think it's probably up to 13 years now.
Yeah. I could have swear to God that was OC though.
Oh, come on!
Have you ever had OC drawn
I was
before?
so
don't know
close.
if you ever had.
I draw characters I create.
I guess that does count.
Yeah, I tend not to have like OC.
Yeah, this is why
This one was created for that project.
I haven't indulged myself in
It's technically the only OC I've ever had. It's really cool seeing him in drawing form.
Fuck's sake, game! Game! What are you doing to me, game? There we go.
My sister needs my hat.
No! I'm falling! Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Shall I call life alert, sir?
Please. Also call lipo alert. I need emergency liposuction.
Why?
Well, it's related to why I can't get up.
You guys are too chunky.
Yes. Eating too much chunky monkey.
Oh, come on! Ugh, God damn it. This
Now
cup
I have
is...
to battle my way back up to the castle.
I beat up things for Moolah.
So you're a mercenary then?
Yes.
A mercenary for justice.
Oh, and in this Coliseum, the drive gauge goes up faster. What the hell? I know I can do this.
Let's go. Give me strength. Take this.
And by the way, you know how limit form levels up? You gotta use limit breaks.
But limit breaks are stupid.
How are they stupid?
I was just trying to be contrarian. I was channeling my inner Razor Fist.
But you have to have that weird voice that sounds like Spoonie. He does!
He really does. That's the weird thing. Like if Spoonie was less depressed and
fucking
Styx
hell.
never shaved, if like Styx and Spoonie shaved and Spoonie lost some weight, like you could put the three of them in a room together and I think you wouldn't be able to tell if they were related or not.
Enter double score mode. Not that I care.
How the fuck do I get back? Why do you have a way to fall down? There's no obvious way to get back.
Because the game said so. What the hell? I was in the middle of my I'm trying to transform, and then these fuckers hit me.
At least I'm leveling up again.
At least your thing is more justified since you're trying to fight a Dragon Maleficent. Meanwhile, I'm just going up against the Coliseum.
Oh no, don't send me back down.
Send you back down? Okay.
Said don't do that.
They said you said to do that.
Let's go. Yeah. Take this. It's over.
I don't even think I fought those guys before. Oh, fucking hell! Of all the times to get anti-form, it had to be here. Ugh, I fucking hate anti-form with a burning passion.
Of 1,000 Dying Suns.
Yes.
That's a Star Trek reference.
I know.
Watch The Wrath of Khan, it's a good movie.
Khan!
It's also like 40 years old now.
Will I get the Vic Mignogna cut?
Considering I think the only scene he did from the film was that one, no.
Oh, come on! I would have preferred it. Because Vic's not a douchebag like William Shatner.
Shatner. Vic's also not Canadian, which is worse.
Sadly,
there's a famous Sonic/Mega Man YouTuber who is Canadian.
We can fix that. He can move to America.
I don't think Inky would prefer.
We'll put together a GoFundMe,
but
so that he can come live in the real world and not in fantasy Northman land.
I'm not sure how Clement is going to take that suggestion.
Canada is fictional.
How is it fiction?
Well,
what are you on about?
Well, think about it. Think about it. Have you ever heard of a country wearing of a country being worn by another country as a hat?
What the hell? Let me guess, French?
Man, honestly, I was just going off on a fucking riff, and I have no idea where I was going with that.
Oh, thank God I can reflect that. Alright, let me see what you got. Oh God. Oh, by the way, the ability you get from Limit Form is literally a dodge roll.
Okay. That was one of the earliest abilities you got in this game.
Yeah, and in this game you require it after gaining Limit Form. Fuck Anti-Form! Yes! Suck it, you stupid giant. Oh, come on! You're telling me I gotta fight Cerberus too?
And you have to reset Cerebro to do it.
And I gotta fight him in the dark.
Bane, because you have a fear of the dark. Constant fear that something's always there.
Oh, come on. No, no. God damn it! Fuck this. I'm gonna grind out before I do that. Let's go back to the plot. Goddamn Cerberus Cup. Oh, hi, Heartless.
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
And nobodies.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Of course they are, because where else would they be? And like I've established before, this place is also copyright hell. Because that's always fun, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
great.
Alex, who's this emo-looking douchebag?
Is it Squall Leonhardt?
No.
Again?
No, he's blonde. He's an emo-looking douchebag with a black trench coat, with a black jacket and black pants. Oh, come on.
I can't see him.
He's right there. Look at him. Look at that douchebag. You see him now. Yeah, he's just sitting there loitering. I'll teach him what for later. Or do I have to teach him what for now?
Oh, hi, Cloud.
I am my own monster. And that's why it's the best game ever.
I can't remember anything.
I know Aaron Hansen's stuff is shit, but...
Square Enix done fucked my mind up. Can't keep a voice actor for more than one game.
Hey, Steve Burton has been around since... Steve Burton has been around since the first Kingdom Hearts game. So they kept him around until after Dissidia NT, and then they replaced him with Cody Christian. Sadly, he's nowhere near as good.
Oh, Cloud.
But then again, he says, like I give a shit.
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
But Sephiroth is a different person, Cloud. Yeah, it's almost like...
It's his fault.
No, it isn't. It's Tetsuya Nomura's.
Tell me if you see him.
As he directed the movie where he got that fucking outfit.
Silver hair.
Sorry, you kicked his ass in the last game. How do you not remember this? Or is that supposed to be not canon?
Be careful. He messes with
Maybe he just didn't remember the game or the outfit. But he's wearing different clothes, therefore he's a different person.
Aerith,
it's the Superman thing.
Aerith, I hate your new voice.
I don't want you involved.
Seriously, Aerith, your new voice sucks. That is an objective fact.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
Could we... Where was Mandy Moore when this game was happening?
Go far away.
Where was
Do
she?
you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay.
Aerith,
I understand.
you were with his
Good.
predecessor.
Huh?
He
No
died.
matter how far away you are, once you find your light,
Hell, Crisis Core's Aerith's voice actress was better.
Then some weird shit happened and Zack
so I'll
undied.
stay here.
But
Okay, Cloud?
Let's
That's
watch
why-
those lip
That's why
sync.
the time janitors are trying to clean up time in the remake,
Wonder if he'll be okay.
I think.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's somebody
There's
somewhere.
still... I still have to wonder if I'm gonna need a PS5 to play through the whole thing. When it's done. Guys, seriously. Finish your product before you sell it!
I do understand this, because the remake is, like, fucking massive, but come on, guys. Could we at least get, like, a guarantee of what all systems the game's gonna be on, you know?
Oh, and since I gained limit form, that means I gained a new... That means I gotta level up my drive gauge again. Alright, form has been powered up. Power up. If I level up...
The camera change perspective there, guys.
Why? Why did that just explode? Alex, why do things just explode for no reason?
Because they're made of explodium.
Isn't that just everything in a Michael Bay movie?
Yes.
So, did you see the 10 guaranteed improvements that Transformers could have?
More explosions, more explosions, more explosions, and more explosions?
No. One of those being making Oreobot a main character.
You already linked me that video, didn't you?
I think I did. Come on, you gotta admit that was funny. Calling Oreobot. And yes, John Bailey did the voice of Optimus in that. Sadly, his Optimus voice is better in parody videos than it is in official material. What
Yeah, that's weird.
What the fuck, guys?
Kevin, can you do an Optimus Prime?
My name is Optimus Prime.
That's not bad. Ben, can you do an Optimus Prime?
He's not here. Please leave a message after the beep.
Oh, yeah. He went off to go deal with his dogs.
Meanwhile, my dog is literally right behind me. She loves me way too much.
I had a dog that used to like to try and sit on top of your shoulders.
Must have been a tiny thing.
Yes, she was. She was... When she was actually tolerable, she was sweet and adorable, but when she wasn't tolerable, well, she was the most irritating thing on the face of the planet.
Oh, God. And by the way, now we've got more Torn Page adventures. You know what that means, Alex.
Oh, bother.
Well, I'm glad you got that.
Speaking of which, have you seen the Winnie the Pooh slasher trailer?
Oh, you mean the one that's blatantly using an image from one skit that I saw on the internet a while ago?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, Winnie the Pooh is public domain, and they want to cash in on it.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi, Piglet.
But at the very least, you know, Disney doesn't have sole reign over it anymore.
Oh, poor Lou. Oh, no.
Eeyore, Pooh, are you okay?
I'm fine,
Gosh, that's too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
Come the fuck on, guys.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen
There we
down
go.
anyway.
Me, Grimlock, am stuffed mule.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering.
Fucking God.
Don't wanna spoil your fun day, though.
That is
Why
so.
can't I just
that
walk up and hit the mage when it's throwing out the shit?
It's so surreal knowing that both Grimlock and Jax share the same voice actor as Eeyore in this game in the first one. Greg Berger is the name of the actor.
What happened to him?
You saw that skit from one of the later seasons of Transformers, where Grimlock was laughing like a broken engine.
I don't think I did. I know I've told you about the skit where Peter Cullen was like, was just doing a bit with
Optimus.
Hello, Optimus. Hello, Eeyore. I just found out that I'm not gonna be me anymore. Eeyore.
Whose ass do I have to kick?
He said, whose butt do I kick? And everybody in the audience just cheered.
Trophy earned, Heartless Hunter.
Okay.
So are you sure you're not Connor McLeod?
Has Christopher Lambert ever voiced a character in any of these games?
Nope.
Then yes.
Splendid, just splendid.
Oh, hi, Rabbit. Rabbit's trying to hoard all the honey for herself.
Himself,
whatever.
Rabbit has a weird voice for a dude, but it is a dude.
Yeah, I should have figured. I'm stupid. I do stupid. I say stupid things.
How yummy for my tummy.
We all do.
Hey, Pooh Bear, stop it.
Belong to someone?
Yes, it does. It belongs to some jerk ass. How many times is Rabbit a jerk?
Lots.
So, this is karmic retribution?
Yes.
Okay. Then I don't feel bad anymore.
Pooh Bear's being an asshole. He'll soon be eating all of them. So we gotta appease him by feeding him honey, or else he becomes a slasher villain. Ay, ay, ay. I can't even imagine why.
Of all things to come up with for a film about Winnie the Pooh now that it's public domain, they make a horror movie based on a skit from the internet where Pooh describes what he did to all the other animals in exceptionally brutal fashion.
Yeah. Well, you know, Hollywood is always just catching up to the internet these days anyways. 3080 XP to the next level.
Coolio. Aren't you glad that I recommended these games?
That's $30 I'll never get back.
Did I just fly into the fucking sun?
I think you might have.
Holy.
Okay, I'm gonna give Maleficent one last try, and I'm gonna fuck off for the night.
Yeah.
My eyes are killing me.
Ow.
I love how in the context of the game, I've been running around doing shit, and they've just been waiting up there for me.
You gotta admit, they're very patient. Ah, snowball!
Especially since Maleficent's currently dying.
Maleficent's like...
That kid needs to get up here. So I can finish dying.
Ah! I got smushed by a snowball. What is with this minigame? It is so weird.
Ah, damn it. Thought it was high enough up. Okay, I'm gonna actually try for something successful this time.
Oh, Gopher's gone. Alex, we lost Gopher.
Have just as much as you'd like.
Oh.
Why, thank you.
You know what they also added in the third game?
What?
The Heffalump that joined the cast in Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
And that's actually kind of cute.
But do you know where
I liked how the Heffalumps were like described as this horrible, terrible creature by Tigger, and then they showed up and they're just like these cute, fluffy little elephants.
Yeah, and like I said, one of them became a recurring cast member.
Yeah.
How many times are we recycling this plot?
What in the world
I'm a heffalump.
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
I recommend a quick stabbing through...
2, 3.
But from right between his legs all the way up to his head. That way, we'll all be free from his tyranny.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming...
So, Kevin, have you ever heard of R.I.P.D.?
I hope that I get to the part where you
I
invite me
have
to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
I have
That's right, you're always stopping by for lunch. Who? You called me Rabbit.
Bad memory of that movie?
Well,
a
of course,
terrible
Rabbit.
memory
What
of
about
that
Eeyore?
movie.
Did you remember Eeyore, too?
It's scary.
Did you know that it was actually based on a comic?
Why was it based on a... Why was the movie with Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges based on a shitty comic?
It was based on a good comic. It was just a shitty movie.
Well,
That was yet another movie that made Ryan Reynolds look like a bad actor.
No, it's just the fucking movie was shit.
Yeah,
and I can totally appreciate, like, how that would make you feel, but...
Oops. Forgot.
But, like...
Let's go outside. Hello, guys. So... Well, anyway, I'm gonna...
Did you watched Rest in Peace Department in the theater, then?
I saw it rented off of Redbox.
Oh, that's better.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go for the night because it's getting late. So
yeah, I'm gonna go now too because Maleficent just killed me for a third time, and I said I was only gonna do this once.
So anyway, next time I will be doing more Pokemon, where I've broken the spirit.
And I will be doing more Pokemon as well.
See y'all later.
Bye.